South State Street, you'll find short-term and permanent living along with daily options. This building is worth a visit, blended with style and surrounded with historic significance. Make sure to ask to see the Cellar Pub, a resource available for private group rental. Really, this place has it all. During this 120th anniversary celebration year, the community is invited to join in for free lunches and programs. For more information, visit oakcrestatrium.org. That's oakcrestatrium.org.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Midday Drive with Matt. Wait a minute. There we go. Better sound of the bell. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. You're listening to WRMN AM 1410, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town. We're very excited. We got some fun things coming up this weekend. Stay tuned for more information on that. As well as live from Studio 14, our new lineup. Yes. This is the second to last of the Midday Drive with Matt, because starting next week, I hit it off with Out to Lunch. It's going to be a good show. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you will too. If you want to be a part of the conversation, feel free to comment live on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. If you'd like to hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell. You can always keep up to date with what's happening here in the Fox River Valley and on WRMN. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. Another beautiful sunny afternoon. Absolutely. Very nice day outside today. Let's start off here with some temperatures. Taking a look at what is predicted for the rest of this week and into next week. We have currently right now 81 degrees. So it's a little bit warmer outside, but not too bad. We are at our high right now. So that's currently what's happening. We do see it being mostly sunny. Again, another beautiful day outside throughout the day today. Continuing on into tonight, we do see partly cloudy skies with a low of 53. So again, another nice cool night to be expected. And the same is applicable for tomorrow, for Friday. Friday comes around here. We see mostly sunny, high of 74. So it's not going to be super toasty outside for our live broadcast out at the downtown Elgin market, which we're looking forward to. I'm going to be out there doing some phenomenal interviews. Looking forward to speaking with a lot of people out there. That's coming up tomorrow. That is live broadcast out at the downtown Elgin market. And that's going on tomorrow, 3 to 8 p.m., but we're going to be out there 4 to 6. So it's going to be a good time. Going to be speaking with lots of different local businesses, talking about what they have to offer, how they got started, introducing themselves, introducing the products and services that they have to offer. And of course, we encourage you all to come on out. It's going to be a nice time. And temperature-wise, it's going to be nice. Very beautiful outside. Mostly sunny throughout the day for Friday tomorrow. High of 74, dropping down to a low of 53 as our low. As we get into the, I would say, 3 to 8 o'clock time frame there of when the market is, it's a high. It'll be in our high of about 74 or so, but then by the time 8 o'clock rolls around, it is supposed to be about 66 degrees or so. So again, it is going to be fairly nicer and a little bit cooler out for the market. Something to look forward to, especially if you prefer to go on out and it's not super stifling hot outside. We do see it dropping to a low of 53 degrees as we get into Friday night. Saturday rolls around here, mostly sunny. We do have a high of 74 and a low of 53. So that is our prediction here that's coming up for Saturday. And it is supposed to be mostly sunny. So it is supposed to be mostly sunny here. And it is supposed to be clear. So it is supposed to be clear outside. So that's going to be very nice. That is coming up for Saturday. As we head on into Sunday here, we do see mostly sunny skies. We see a high of 77 and a low of 56 degrees. So we get that high of 77 and a low of 56. That's coming up for Sunday. It is predicted to be mostly sunny / partly cloudy skies. Partly cloudy skies. That's coming up for Sunday. As we head on into Monday here, Monday we do see partly cloudy with a high of 79 and a low of 59 degrees. It is predicted to be partly cloudy throughout the majority of the day. So that's going to be coming up for Monday. Tuesday is going to be partly cloudy. We do see a high of 81 and a low of 61 degrees. It is predicted right now. It is supposed to be partly cloudy in the morning. By the time the afternoon rolls around, we are going to be seeing mostly cloudy skies. Then it starts to clear a little bit here as we get into Tuesday night. We see a high of, again, 81 for Tuesday and a low of 61 for Tuesday night. Wednesday comes around here. We see here a high of 81 degrees. And a low of 63. So a high of 81, low of 63. That's the prediction right now. And again, that is for the for Wednesday. This coming up next Wednesday. Thursday comes around here, high of 81, low of 64. So again, those temperatures are going to start to be seen to go up in the 80s like it is today, with a little bit higher temperatures into the nighttime night time frame there. But again, still going to be pretty nice. You still get to hold on to a little bit of summer left. It's not too late. There's still lots of fun things to do. So that's coming up there. So, and then for Thursday, we are expecting to see some scattered showers. Scattered showers here. It is supposed to be in the morning. Then the afternoon and evening comes around, and it's supposed to be predicted as partly cloudy with a low of 64 degrees. So that's going to be predicted for Thursday. So that's the weather and temperature. Check it out. That's available online for you to view for yourself. Now, as for sunnyskies.com, what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip that because I have a very inspirational story that I want to talk about. I'm very excited to talk about it here, but I want to start off by going through the news, of course, local news, and then I also do want to talk about the traffic. So I want to go through the traffic here, and then I'll get into my story, which I'm very excited to talk about here. It's been kind of under wraps. I haven't really been saying much, but I'm very excited about it. So starting off here with sigalert.com, the Western Suburbs traffic report. I know that we have been keeping up to date with what's recently happened with the bridge closing. I know during Out to Lunch with Sonar, I know that Marky B did go outside and give us a good report on what was currently happening. Highland Avenue and Elgin between Grove Avenue and Illinois 31/North State Street is closed due to crews cleaning up an oil spill. And that was entered in at 12:47 p.m., the report. So not too long ago. You can expect delays of up to 5 minutes. Just wanted to throw that information out there as well. It looks like they are still trying to decide where the source is. I think it was coming from the west side on that oil spill in particular. So again, the bridge is closed in that area. Just throwing that out there in case you were not aware. For the West Chicago area, there was an accident on Roosevelt Road, which was updated 13 minutes ago. No further information provided other than there was an accident that was on Roosevelt Road, Route 38 at Joliet Street that was reported about 45 minutes ago or so. So that is in West Chicago along that line there. In terms of other crashes, nothing in particular within the area other than what I have just mentioned. If you get closer into the Chicagoland area, if you are near Broadview and Westchester, there was an accident on Manheim Road, south between Dickens Street and West 22nd Street / West Cermak Road. Due to a crash there, you can expect delays of up to 5 minutes. Traffic looking pretty clear as of right now within the Fox River Valley area. We are seeing a little bit more heavier traffic as we get closer to South 6th Street as well as Kansas Street, North 3rd Street, South River Lane, Crissy Avenue, along that line there as we cross in the Geneva area. along the Fox River Valley. So that's something, again, to expect a little bit heavier traffic along that way. Just throwing that out there for you so I can keep you in the loop with that. So there you go. And then I know that it looks like the close due to road construction is still happening until October 31st. That is in both directions between State Street and Concord Avenue. Work is scheduled to close Route 31, and that's currently in progress now, expecting delays up to 5 minutes. And that is until Thursday, October 31st. Thursday, October 31st. So again, just to expect some delays. So that information is provided by sigalert.com. You can also find it on ABC7 as well. Taking a look at news at foxvalleymagazine.com. I'm not seeing anything in particular that is newer in news and previous to what I read yesterday, but events are still happening, including here Saturday, August 10th. That's Elgin's End of Summer Bash in Festival Park, as well as Friday through Sunday, September 6th to 8th, the Taste of Chicago returning to Grant Park. So those are some things that are coming up very soon. Just around the corner here for this Saturday's Elgin's End of Summer Bash. If you are interested, that's going to be coming up here this Saturday at Festival Park. And it's the annual one at Festival Park. It's going to be a good time if you want to check it out. That's coming up this Saturday. And it's fun for all ages. You can be immersed in the Candyland theme with the Festival Park. You can walk around gumdrops, lollipops, and peppermint sticks as you play games and jump on inflatable bouncy houses. There's going to be live music, delicious food to enjoy, and more. You can follow the City of Elgin's Facebook page or check out their website for weather-related updates. It does look like it is supposed to be good weather that day, so that is, good to keep in mind there too. So they did post on City of Elgin, Illinois government Facebook page. They updated this an hour ago. We are aware of concerns about a possible search and rescue on the Fox River near the Highland Avenue Bridge. We want to clarify that there is no search and rescue in progress at this location. Please note that Highland Avenue remains closed between Douglas Avenue and Route 31 due to a small fuel leak that is currently being investigated by the fire department. So again, that is that has been updated. And someone actually commented 7 minutes ago, is it okay to cross over 31 to Kimball? They replied literally a minute ago saying that Route 31 is open, no problem getting to Kimball, only Highland is closed between 31 and Grove. So thank you to them for posting that information. Very good to keep us up to date. Thank you so much. For breaking news from CBSNews.com, with the latest stories, the man was charged with arson in Little Village apartment fire that injured firefighter, 2 tenants. Written by Todd Freer of CBS Chicago, writes this. A man has been charged with aggravated arson for setting a July fire that injured 3 people, including a firefighter in the Little Village neighborhood. Jose Martinez, 29, has been charged with 2 counts of aggravated arson, and at his first court appearance on Thursday, was ordered held in Cook County Jail as he awaits trial. Martinez was arrested Wednesday after surveillance footage, video, and eyewitness helped detectives identify him as the man who set the fire to an apartment building at the corner of 25th Street and Sawyer Avenue around 7:40 p.m. That is on July 1st, according to court documents. Prosecutors said Martinez lived in the apartment building and on the day of the fire filled a red gas can with gas and walked into the building, then walked back out and tossing it into a dumpster. He was caught on surveillance video going in and out of the building, according to court documents. After tossing a gas can, Martinez went back inside the building just before flames erupted from a doorway. He was then caught on video fleeing the scene. At the time of the fire, police said 2 people who lived in the building and a firefighter were hurt. A 60-year-old woman living on the second floor was initially in critical condition from smoke inhalation. And court records showed she suffered brain trauma that led to a loss of cognitive function. A 62-year-old man was also brought to Mr. Sinai Hospital for minor injuries. Court records show a firefighter also suffered a broken finger while fighting the fire. At his first court appearance, a judge issued a healthcare order for Martinez, who suffers from mental health issues, including schizophrenia, anxiety, and sleeping troubles, according to court records. So that is latest posted onto CBSNews.com. Updated 27 minutes ago, woman dies in baggage area at Chicago's O'Hare Airport, written by Alyssa Kaufman of CBS News Chicago. A woman died at Chicago O'Hare's International Airport on Thursday. The unresponsive woman was found trapped in a conveyor belt and died at the scene, according to the Chicago Fire Department. A police source confirmed the woman in her 40s was found just before 8 a.m. in the baggage claim area, Terminal 5. It is unclear if the woman was a traveler or an airport employee. Police have not released further details on the cause of death. This is a developing story, so it is currently in development right now. Let's see here. In Arlington Heights, there was a man that was hit and killed by a car in Lake County, police say. Written by Jeremy Bizzle of CBS News, writes that a pedestrian was killed after being struck by a car in Lake County Wednesday night. And around 9 p.m., Lake County Sheriff's deputies responded to the Route 12 and Old Rain Road in unincorporated Wakanda for a traffic crash involving a pedestrian. And then the arriving deputies found the 39-year-old man of Arlington Heights who was critically wounded and without a pulse. He was then taken by ambulance to Advocate Good Shepherd Hospital, where he died from his injuries. So if you want to read a little bit more on that, that is also posted on here. That is cbsnews.com, cbsnews.com. So taking a look here, we've got our website, WRMN1410.com. That is the website that you can go to check out our lineup currently right now. And we also do have our new lineup as well. So we've got live from Studio 14, the first shift from 6 to 10 a.m., of course. Marky B, Larry Jones, Jake's and the first shift staff lead the way into your day with the latest of local news, entertainment, discussion, and fun as well. So there you go. Coming up here also, it is Out to Lunch with Matt, so that's going to be coming up next week. I will be definitely discussing some great places to consider going out to eat, whether it's for breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner, or dessert. I can cover all the bases for you. I'm also looking forward to having some more interviews during the show as well with local businesses within the Fox River Valley area. I'm looking forward to that. Letting you know also if there are any deals going on. Speaking of which, there is a particular deal going on right now, a couple doors down from us. We want to congratulate. This is the Steep and Clay in Elgin. Today is their 3rd year anniversary, and in honor of it, and they're located at 8 Douglas Avenue, they're having 30% off today. So 30% off today. Very friendly people. I highly recommend checking out their Steep and Clay in Elgin, right here in downtown Elgin, couple doors down from the station. And they're located at 8 Douglas Avenue. So that's Steep and Clay, celebrating their 3rd anniversary. Congratulations. And having 30% off today in honor of that. So if you want to check it out, feel free to do so. Sounds like a good plan. Don't forget that you can also be a part of the conversation. Your expert source for comprehensive custom signs and graphic solutions in South Elgin is Image 360. The information line is 505-926-1410. Again, that's 505-926-1410. Of course, we also have YouTube, so you can feel free to comment live on YouTube as well. We are also including here too, the Talk Time with Tammy and Friends. You can join host Tammy Scully and Friends for a lighthearted, fun, and informative call-in talk show. That is going to be coming up here, starting with the Fox Valley afternoons from 2 to 4, starting next week. That's weekdays from 2 until 4 right here on WRMN. This lifestyle-centered show will make you think, laugh, and even talk out loud to yourself as Tammy and pals discuss topics of the day, from consumer news to books and movies, current events, and even dinner ideas. Yes, you name it, they talk about it with you, our listeners. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely want to stay tuned for more information on that. And then from 4 to 6, we have a political talk show. It's going to be a lot of fun there too. Definitely talking politics as well as other things along the lines there too. I know I spoke with Ben yesterday. He came on the show and talked a little bit about what to expect. So looking forward to our new lineup for the weekdays here on WRMN, AM 1410, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town. The time is 3:25. I'm going to take a quick time out. When I come back, I'll tell you my heartfelt story. I'm looking forward to talking about it with you folks. So stay tuned, and we'll be back with more of the Midday Drive with Matt here in just a little bit. For local information and fun times in the mornings, listen to Marky B and Larry Jones on the first shift.
And when it's like Christmas time and Thanksgiving time, Brian has these little competitions. People ring up and they gobble like a turkey, and whoever gets the most votes for the best gobble off, they win a turkey for Thanksgiving.
Really? That's a great idea. That's a great radio contest. Derek has given us some great ideas here.
That's
Larry.
right. Yeah.
It's the first shift, weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m. right here on WRMN. Are you getting ready to clock out for the day? Get ready for the ultimate midday pick-me-up. Cruise home with the Midday Drive with Matt. Weekdays from 3 to 6 p.m. Join in as I bring you the hottest hits, engaging conversations, and your daily dose of entertainment. From trending topics to local happenings, I've got your afternoons covered. We hope you'll enjoy the ride with the Midday Drive. Tune in on WRMN AM 1410 and drive your day with the Midday Drive every weekday from 3 to 6 p.m. right here on WRMN. Voice of the Valley, the talk of the town. Kids will find buried treasure this summer as they climb aboard the pirate ship and pretend they're sailing the seven seas. Pirates Cove Children's Theme Park in Elk Grove is designed to encourage exploration and imagination for children from 2 to 9. There's so much to see and do, like Barnet's Bay Boats, Camelot's Castle, Pirates Plunge, Safari Express, Soarin' Schooners, and so much more. Wearing socks and gym shoes for safe play is advised. For more information, visit elkgroveparks.org.
Attention Fox River Valley. In response to listener input, WRMN AM 1410 is bringing back the live radio shopping show to your Saturday mornings. Join us from 8 a.m. to noon every Saturday starting June 29th for incredible deals and unbeatable savings. And that's not all. Our Redemption Center will now be open only on Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So mark your calendars and get ready for Saturday morning shopping sprees with WRMN AM 1410, your station for great savings and local fun.
Retirement can be scary, but only if you're not prepared. That's why AARP created thisispretirement.org. Because unless you've already retired, you're in pretirement, and you still have time to plan. Learn about retirement savings options, potential tax breaks, and how you can build savings over time. Visit thisispretirement.org for free resources to help you customize your action plan and feel the retirement fear disappear. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Microsoft has new computers that put AI first, this special category called Copilot Plus PCs. They have minimum specs plus a chip just for AI. The company unveiling the first Surface devices with the designation, powered by Qualcomm chips, not Intel. One notable AI feature is called Recall. It lets your computer remember everything you do so that you can find files, images, and websites later. More tech news tips on Rich on Tech.
Re-Energized Soul, a destination for corporate functions, special events, weddings, and receptions. For directions, hours, and fees, visit andersongarden.org today.
Blast off! As Circus World boldly goes where no circus has gone before. Feel the big bang as Tina the Human Cannonball flies high.
Defy gravity with an upside-down rocketeer, perky poodles, soaring aerial acts, plus camels, llamas, horses, and ponies orbiting the ring.
Jugglers, zany comedy, and space cadet music invite you to Blast Off! To family fun at Circus World.
What makes a great pizza restaurant? The obvious answer, great pizza. A local favorite since 1983, Pizza Pub Wisconsin Dells has been serving up the best pizza in the Dells. Year after year after year. Not hungry for pizza? Try the homemade lasagna, chicken parmesan, burgers, salads, and an extensive kids menu. Or take a trip or two to the all-you-care-to-eat buffet. Pizza Pub, walking distance to water parks and hotels in Wisconsin Dells.
hello everybody. Welcome to the Midday Drive with Matt. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. It's a beautiful sunny day outside. Got some fun activities planned for the weekend? Feel free to let us know. I'm looking forward to Friday. Friday's going to be fun. Out to downtown Elgin Market from 4 to 6 o'clock. It's going to be a good time. Definitely going to enjoy trying some of the vendors too. Yes, I definitely plan on doing that. Especially, they might have some good bakery items, artists, tons of different things. I already did some research on some of the cool places. Let me tell you, they're really cool. Each and every single one is individually unique in and of themselves. So we're looking forward to doing interviews with a good chunk of them. It's going to be a good time. That'll be coming up tomorrow. That'll be from 4 until 6. So that's going to be a good time. Also coming up, this is on Sunday. Sunday, we've got the Coon Creek Days in Hampshire. We're going to be out there during the parade on Sunday. That's also going to be fun too. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that opportunity. We'll be out there for about an hour. It'll definitely be a fun time. If you want to find out more information, Hampshire Coon Creek Country Days is on Facebook. So you can find them on Facebook if you're interested. It's got information on them too. They posted this 5 hours ago. Just a friendly reminder to our parade participants. If you haven't dropped off your parade app, we need it as soon as possible. You can message them directly for details on where to drop off your app so that they can make sure you've got a spot. Parade steps off on Sunday at 12 noon. We're going to be out there. I'm looking forward to it. You can also take a look at the Festival Day hours of operation. Taking a look at the events coming up here that are happening. So let's see, right now it is 3:32. So it's starting at 6 p.m. tonight. That's going to be fun. So again, that information we made sure everything was legitimate, and we FaceTimed last night. And it was so much fun. It was so exciting. They were so excited. And we talked for like 2.5 hours. My brother and I did, Ryan and I. And I've got 2 younger brothers, half brothers. Their names are Seth and Dennis. And they both live in Texas. And they were just in awe about us. They didn't know about us, but they told us some family stories, and it was very interesting. I will say the culture is so different in Russia. I won't go into much detail on certain things, but it's very different there. But they were adopted, and they do. Brother Seth does remember a little bit of Russia and some of the things, but. So it was a very heartfelt conversation, and they were so excited to to know about us, and they welcomed us with open arms, and we did with them too. So it was cool. Yeah, it was cool. So Seth is a younger brother, a year younger than me, and my brother Ryan, and he is going to college to be a firefighter, which I think is pretty cool. And then my even younger brother, half brother Dennis, is in college at University of Arkansas. And he works at a place. I think they make like it's some sort of production place. They make like sauces, like barbecue sauces and rubs, and I think jams and jellies and things like that too. So we just talked for so long, and we were like comparing, like, oh, who do we look like and stuff, and we were like, oh, you've got my eyes, oh, you have my hairline, stuff like that. So it was a lot of fun, and yeah, it was quite an experience. And we're all very grateful to be here in America and have wonderful families. So, yeah, so that's my little story. It was, I'm looking forward to seeing, chatting with them. I chatted with them a little bit today too. And so yeah, that's my little inspirational story. It was definitely quite a journey. Hadn't talked a whole lot about it, but here I am now. So again, it just really, stuff like that. You never know how life can go. And it's where we are now is just it's such a blessing to have the job I have, to have people support me. It's been really good. So that's my little story there. It was pretty cool. And we're looking forward to, maybe someday seeing each other in person. So that's my little story. Okay, now enough about me. I want to go into here Tradio. We've got Tradio announcements here. I do want to mention those Tradio callers that have called in within the past. I'd say, I've been expanding on the Tradio too. And that also reminds me as well, Tradio's coming back at 12:30 starting next week. So like we've done in the past before, Tradio in the past has been around 12:30. I'm back on for the 10 to 1, which I'm very excited about for the out to lunch. And actually, we've got a promo already that'll be coming up playing here in just a little bit once we get into the next time out. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun show. And I want to go through Tradio announcements. So I want to go through the Tradio callers that have called in. And again, starting next week is when we're going to be doing Tradio callers. Calling it around 12:30 or so is when I'll announce Tradio there. So that'll be coming up starting next week. Taking a look at some Tradio callers, we have Wood by Jeff trying to get some things sold here and also to get rid of some things for free. He has some free items, including garden stakes, canning jars, and fishing lures. He also has pieces of scrap lumber wood for free. Also has some maple pieces. He's got a tornado shelter as well, which could be used as fallout shelter or root cellar. He actually has a couple of those. And he is also looking for a truck or minivan, and he's willing, if you're interested, to trade with the shelters too. So he's looking for a price on those shelters to sell them. But he can also do a trade with you too, if you'd like, if you do have a truck or minivan available for trade. He's looking to pay $1,000, under $1,500 for this truck or minivan. He also does have some crown molding and also some adjustable window screens for free. So if anyone's interested, feel free to give him a call. Reach out to him, 630-365-9488. Again, that's 630-365-9488 is that number to dial. Another Tradio caller here has a 1978 Corvette. It's black on top in color and silver on the bottom. It's in really good condition. And he's asking $15,500 on this. Again, a 1978 Corvette. Located out in South Elgin, you can reach out to him at 331-442-1856. Again, that's 331-442-1856. Another Tradio caller has a nice love seat and sofa. It's beige with blue flowers and wood trim. It's got 2 walnut end tables and coffee tables there too. So quite a few items that you can be interested in if you want to buy them all together. She is looking to sell all this together. Also on top of this too, she also has a computer type desk. If you're interested, feel free to give her a call. You can be reached. She can be reached at 847-695-9881. Again, that's 847-695-9881. Another Tradio caller is looking for a transmission expert, so someone out there who, might know a Muncie transmission. If anyone is interested, feel free to reach out to Mike. This is Mike calling in here at 224-689-2061. Again, that's 224-689-2061. Another Tradio caller has a steam dryer. It's about 6 to 8 years old. It works great, asking $325 on this. And then he also has a Honda Harmony HS520, which also ranges 6 to 8 years in age. And if anyone's interested, feel free to give them a call, located out in Cary, Illinois. That number is 224-241-4859. Again, 224-241-4859. Another Tradio caller here. We have Bill looking to sell some posters. And I don't mean some, I mean a lot of posters. He has hundreds of posters, original theatrical posters too. So if you're interested, you can feel free to email him or text him. Email is billsellsposters@gmail.com. Or you can text him at 708-793-3980. Again, 708-793-3980 is that number to dial. Another Tradio caller has 15 8-foot fluorescent bulbs. If you want them all together, $10 for all 15 of them put together. Or if you don't want all of them together, then they're $1 a piece. He also has some 4-foot light fixtures. They're two bulb fixtures, and they also come with the bulbs. And they're $20 a piece for those ones. If anyone's interested, feel free to reach out to him. That is 847-697-7876. Again, 847-697-7876. Still going on now, good until August 25th. Someone has 4 Renaissance Fair tickets. Please leave them a message. If you're interested, they're $20 a piece. That is 815-895-8332. Again, that's 815-895-8332. So the time here is 3:44. I'm going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with more of the Midday Drive with Matt in just a bit. We'll go through some more Tradio announcements here. Stay tuned. Looking for your midday daily dose of local flavor? Tune in on WRMN AM 1410, Monday through Friday from 10 to 1 p.m. to Out to Lunch with your host, Matt McNeil. I bring to the table the best that the Fox River Valley has to offer, from diving into the vibrant world of local arts and entertainment to exciting new restaurants and hidden gems. I'll take you on a culinary adventure through the Fox River Valley's hottest spots. Plus, don't miss out on our exclusive interviews with local business owners. Hear their stories and discover what makes them unique. Be a part of the conversation and let listeners know what you're looking to buy, sell, announce, or trade with Tradio at 12:30. So, if you want to get out during the lunch hour, get ready for fun, flavor, and fantastic finds. Catch us on Out to Lunch every weekday from 10 to 1 p.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410. That's Out to Lunch with Matt McNeil. It's your lunchtime escape to the heart of the valley.
Visit the Milwaukee County Zoo this summer to enjoy so many species of fun. Home to more than 2,200 animals, representing over 340 different species, the zoo educates, entertains, and inspires. Stomp back in time with the zoo's summer exhibit, Dinosaur Discovery, sponsored by Sendik's Food Market. You'll be astounded by the gigantic and scientifically accurate animatronic displays. Touch, feel, and learn about the role of predators in the ecosystem. Running through October 5th. Visit MilwaukeeZoo.org.
The weather is getting better, and we know it's the time when ladders and DIYers come out. Before you start any new outdoor projects, ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any type of work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
Hey there, this is Marky B from The First Shift, inviting you to join Brian Anderson for his new radio show, Kane County Speaks, every Thursday from 9 until 10 a.m. during the final hour of my morning show. It's an election year, and Brian will discuss important local issues and interview local candidates from the perspective of Kane County Speaks. The show will feature open phone lines for your thoughts, comments, and questions, and the chat room will be open at WRMN Radio on YouTube. Kane County Speaks is citizen-driven and focused on making Kane County a better place to live and work with goals of freedom, security, and prosperity for all. To learn more about their grassroots organization, you can check them out at KaneCountySpeaks.com. Let's discuss the issues of Kane County so that you can get involved and make a difference too. It's Kane County Speaks every Thursday morning with Brian Anderson from 9 until 10 a.m. during the first shift right here on WRMN AM 1410 and at WRMN Radio on YouTube.
Welcome to the brand new Avid Hotel, Wisconsin Dells Lake Delton, where the essentials are done right every time, all while in the water park capital of the world. Make a splash at Noah's Ark, America's largest water park, or at the Land of Natura, Wisconsin Dells Natural Water Park experience, family fun at Knucklehead's Trampoline Park, and enjoy train-delivered food at Buffalo Phil's Pizza and Grill. Start your day with our free all-around breakfast featuring rotating hot items and freshly ground premium coffee right here in the lobby. And a 24/7 fitness center, the new Avid Hotel, 1273 Kalahari Drive, Wisconsin Dells. Call us at 608-404-7600 to book your next getaway. 608-404-7600. Once again, that's 608-404-7600.
Welcome back, folks, to the Midday Drive with Matt. Let's continue on talking about some previous radio callers that have called in here. Getting the word out. If you want to add yourself to the list, feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. That's the number to dial. So we got here another radio caller has the 2 bowling balls with the bags. So those are for sale. And the asking price is $75 or best offer. She also has a banjo with a case, $100 for that. If anyone's interested, feel free to give her a call. That's 847-741-1205. Again, 847-741-1205. Another radio caller here has the 2004 Toyota Sienna minivan. The asking price is $2,500 on it, but is negotiable on the price. Good tires and good brakes. You can even come on out and test drive it too, if anyone's interested. And he also has a heavy-duty filing cabinet. It's solid wood, very nice condition. It's got 4 drawers, and it is 6 foot long by 2 feet tall by 2 feet wide. $65 is the asking price if anyone's interested. Can also send you pictures and deliver it to you too. And then he also has a full-size Toyota spare tire. $65 is the asking price for that. If anyone's interested, that number to dial is 224-735-1674. Again, that's 224-735-1674. Another Trado caller here. Greg has those custom wheels, Fox Chrome rims. They've got a lot of tread on them. The rims are pitted, and they're 18-inch of a 2016 Mustang. The asking price is $250 or a similar offer. And then he's also looking to buy those old bicycles, Schwinn bicycles, bone shakers from the 1800s, late 1800s to the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. Their parts, pieces, and their accessories can also be included, and they can be in any condition too. And then he's also looking for the vintage Omega watches, preferably women's watches, and also looking for those men's diver style watches too. He's a collector, not a dealer, so he'll pay a good price on those. That number to dial is 847-884-6033. Again, that's 847-884-6033. I also wanted to mention here, too, I know it's a little start early here, but if we go on the National Today calendar, it's the National Today, you'll notice something that is recognized today, and I want to do a little announcement here, too, so I can show it to you real quick. So today is National Frozen Custard Day. Yes. Happy National Frozen Custard Day, everybody. Now, with that being said, you know I got to take a look and see what Culver's frozen custard flavor of the day today. It's Turtle Dove. That's the flavor of the day. Now, for the radio shopping show end of things, if you go online to our website, WRMN1410.com, if you hover over radio shopping show, you can check out our inventory under Shop Now. What I have done here under the inventory is in honor of it being National Custard Day, Frozen Custard Day. There's two places in particular that are available online that I have done a little extra special deal on. So if you are interested, you'll be able to check it out online here at, it's under the radio shopping show end of things. So feel free to check that out. And I won't tell you what the deal is, but if you're interested in checking that out, if you go online, you'll be able to find it for, well, I'll tell you what the places are so that you know, it's frozen custard. So it's Culver's. And then also here as well, the Freddy's Custard Treat. So there's a little extra special deals on those ones. If you want to go online right now, pick some up for yourself, feel free to do so. That is under Radio Shopping Show for WRMN 1410 under Radio Shopping Shows where you can find that information and purchase online. Very cool. So with the continued amount of time here, I want to go through the Gail Borden Library, tell you a little bit things that are happening there too. Touching base there. Go into Gail Borden Library Facebook page, also here too, their main webpage, gailborden.info. We also do have the Fox River Valley Public Library District is another good one to go to as well. Public Library in East Dundee. We'll also check out, see what they've got posted onto their Facebook page here too. So posted, this was 6 hours ago on the Gail Borden Public Library Facebook. This was a reshare here by BuzzFeed.com. Here's what your favorite children's book characters would look like in real life according to AI. Oh my goodness. Would we want to see that? I don't know. And Gail Borden Public Library posted, wow, which characters do you think look spot on compared to what you imagined while reading? So if you want to take a look at that, we can view that information. And if you're watching on YouTube, you'll be able to see one of the pictures here of Arthur. And someone actually commented, and I thought this right away when I saw it too, is the mouse from If You Give a Mouse a Cookie looks adorable. Is that actually it, or was that? Well, I'll have to take a look at the post itself and see. If you'll be able to find it. It was posted back in March on BuzzFeed.com. 18 famous book characters from childhood and what they look like in real life, according to AI. So, if you are interested in checking out that, you can find it on the BuzzFeed article side of things. Some of them are actually pretty cute. Some of the pictures here too. So again, kind of interesting with the AI side of things and the artwork. And that's pretty cool. So definitely we'll take a look at some of those. I mean, they've got one like some books from when you were a kid, like you remember the Rainbow Fish, right? The Rainbow Fish being one of them. Curious George as well. Winnie the Pooh, Arthur, and a lot of other ones there too. Madeline, so the Lorax. Yeah, they've got some interesting ones here. So, again, that was posted, shared by Gail Borden Public Library, too. So, yeah, very cool. That was posted on there. For the Fox River Valley libraries, including Dundee Library and the Randall Oaks Library, they posted 3 hours ago. It's been a great week. Thanks to everyone who came out for the summer reading finisher pool party. That was on Sunday, and they posted some pictures there too. So they said it was a great time to see lots of folks at the National Night Out on Tuesday. Hashtag community support. Very cool. So they posted on that too. 5 hours ago, they posted, get the whole family into the Olympic spirit with great books. Go for the gold and check them out. Make sure you take a peek at their display next time you're at the Dundee Library. So they're definitely very much in support of reading as they are a library, but also here too, some suggestions when it comes to things related to the Olympics, as we are in the Olympics now. So very cool. Again, lots more you can find here on gailborden.info as well as frvpld.info. So again, good websites to take a look at, touching base with those libraries. Very nice. This does wrap it up here for the first hour of the Midday Drive with Matt. Again, this is the second to last time for the Midday Drive with Matt because starting next week, it's out to lunch. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm probably going to start off the show very similar to this. And then as time goes by, we're going to kind of see if the flow works just as is or if it works a little bit of a different way. So we're going to kind of see specifically how that'll work out starting next week. Again, I'm going to be on here from 10 until 1 o'clock, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time starting back up again during the midday with Out to Lunch. Stay tuned for more here in just a bit. We'll be back.
Attention all burger enthusiasts and game aficionados. Celebrate a century of excellence at Mott's Lounge, proudly serving the community for 100 years under 5 generations of passionate ownership. Sink your teeth into our hand-pressed fresh burgers bursting with flavor, crafted just the way you like them. And while you're here, enjoy our exclusive drink specials, perfect for toasting to our milestone anniversary. Plus, challenge your luck with our state-of-the-art gaming machines, adding an extra thrill to your visit. Join us at Mott's Lounge and be a part of history in the making. Here's to another century of great food, fun, and memories. Mott's Lounge, where every visit is a celebration. For more information, visit us online at mottslounge.com.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 4 o'clock.
With your 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Bank of America Merrill Investments. Kane County's recent recycling extravaganza collected over 40,000 pounds of materials, with the next event scheduled for September 28th in St. Charles. Find out more at Kane County Connects. A Naperville man is under arrest in Iowa. Agron Simpson of Naperville facing charges of human trafficking after police discovered a forced prostitution operation at a Bettendorf motel. In a crucial move, Indian Prairie School District 204 is proposing a $420 million bond referendum this November to boost school safety and infrastructure without hiking taxes. The initiative focuses on middle and high schools and aims to expand elementary spaces in northern areas. With your 1410 WRMN News Flash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Life hack number 7. Get an iPhone 12 on Straight Talk.
Life hack.
Here's how it works. You walk into Walmart, go to the electronics section, ask for iPhone 12 with 5G and a dual camera system, and select a new Silver Unlimited plan. They'll smile because it's a good plan. You get real unlimited data all for just $20 a month for the whole first year. Get it at Walmart or StraightTalk.com. Straight Talk. Less dollars, more sense. Taxes and fees apply. Requires activation of iPhone 12 and a new Silver Unlimited plan or higher end auto pay enrollment. $25 a month service credit applied for up to 12 months if eligibility requirements are met. For network management practices, visit StraightTalk.com.
If you're looking to move out of your parents' place, you could really cut expenses by bundling your car and renter's insurance with Progressive, which is good because your little brother has gotten really territorial. You're blood related. You'd think it would be fine to share food in the fridge. I mean, who writes their name on every individually wrapped slice of cheese, Tyler? Still, you've got to admire the commitment. So bundle your renter's and car insurance with Progressive and use the savings to help you move out and have all the cheese you want. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company. Coverage provided and serviced by affiliates and third-party insurers. Not available.
Are you frustrated with the way our world is becoming? Do you want to make a difference right here in your own community? Come to the next Elgin Township Republican meeting and be a part of the change you want to see. They are committed to making our community stronger, safer, and more prosperous. Whether it's through grassroots efforts, community service, or local advocacy, your voice matters. Help build a brighter future for Elgin Township. Get involved today. Visit elgingop.org and find out how you can help make a difference. Elgin Township Republicans, your community, your voice, your future. Meetings take place on the 4th Tuesday of every month at the Elgin Township Building, 729 South McLean Boulevard at 6:30 p.m. Hope to see you there. Let's build a better tomorrow together.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. At the Paris Olympics, Team USA men's basketball battles Serbia today, with the winner advancing to the gold medal game. Team USA women's basketball has reached the semifinals. They beat Nigeria 88-74 on Wednesday. The U.S. advances to battle Australia. This Friday, it's a 3 Eastern tip-off. Australia beat Serbia Wednesday. The USA's victory marked the team's 59th consecutive Olympic win. Team USA's Quincy Hall sprinted from far behind in the 400 meters to reel in 3 runners and capture the gold medal on Wednesday. He's the first American since LaShawn Merritt in 2008 to capture gold in the one-lap race. Noah Lyles will race for his second Olympic gold medal despite finishing runner-up Wednesday in the 200-meter semifinal. It was his first loss at that distance in 3 years. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Getting ready for back to school at Macy's is all about fresh starts and new looks, making it one of summer's greatest hits. Save on must-haves like cargos, mini dresses, jeans, and more that'll hold up from the first day of school to the last. Plus, you'll find all the top quality brands you love, like Nike, Jordan, Levi's.
Bender Dental Care, located at 217 North McLean Boulevard in Elgin. Bender Dental wants everyone to be informed, appreciated, and cared for at all times. To prove it, they now offer a new patient exam for just $29. That includes consult, x-ray, exam, and cleaning. Let Bender Dental help you have healthy teeth and gums for a lifetime. Located at 217 North McLean Boulevard in Elgin. Visit benderdentalcare.com. Summer Lake House offers the ultimate waterfront family dining experience, complete with rustic summer-inspired decor and a menu that highlights simple, handcrafted dishes prepared with locally sourced ingredients. The Wisconsin-inspired Summer Lake House, where you can enjoy a laid-back, family-friendly vibe with delicious modern American cuisine and handcrafted cocktails. Don't just go out to eat, go outside to eat. Summer Lake House on Lake Delta.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Midday Drive with Matt. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. I still plan on ringing the bell when it's the when it's the out to lunch. So it'll be a welcome to Out to Lunch with Matt, ringing of the bell. That'll still happen. We'll still have the bell here ready to go, and we'll still be ringing it. Yes, that's starting next week. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good time. I wanted to just remind you here about the lineup and what we have to offer. So the first shift starts with a daily staff meeting with you, the eyes and ears of the Fox River Valley, and the co-hosts like Larry Jones and Jakes, who keep Marky B from talking to himself too much. And don't forget their Friday highlights with the Elgin Police Chief Anna Lally, Senior Community Spotlight with Steve Thorin, and his favorite, much more. So, that's going to be coming up here, first shift. Still happening, 6 to 10. Going to be a good time. We have Out to Lunch with Matt. That'll be coming up starting next week. That'll be from 10 to 1. I'll be bringing to the table some great places here to consider going out to. Having interviews all around, arts and entertainment, as well as food and restaurants, things happening in the Fox River Valley. Yes. I'll still be reading the news. It'll be a little bit condensed. Like the like the CBS News, what I do. It'll be more condensed. But I'll focus more in and again on what's happening in the area, places to go out for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, having interviews, local businesses, all within the Fox River Valley. And Tradio comes back at 12:30. 12:30 back again starting next week, Monday through Friday. It'll be our Tradio segment, where I say, it's 12:30, it's our Tradio segment. If you'd like to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area, give me a call, 847-931-1410. We are taking Tradio calls now, though, too, of course. So it should be good. Speaking of which, we do have a caller on hold. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
And how is Mr. Matt today?
I am doing very well. How are you today?
Doing good, thank you. I heard your little snippet earlier, and congratulations that you found some family.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was definitely a very heartfelt moment, and we're looking forward to keeping in touch.
Very good, very good. Just wanted to let all your listeners know that there's something new going on at Flamin' Hot Deals.
Oh, okay.
Now they have something, just like some other places, of that caliber and stuff like that. They'll always have like a Amazon return box. You never know what's in it and stuff like that. Well, what they have is something a little different. It's like a grab bag of sorts. It's a mystery box. And what they've done is they've sort of, put some other stuff in it. Might be some duplicates, might be something totally different. You never know. And so they're selling their mystery boxes for $10.
Okay, interesting. So these mystery boxes, again, you never know what's in them. That's the way they're called the mystery box.
Yes, I did buy a mystery box, and, probably, of stuff that, well worth the $10. Found something that was very interesting. Wasn't sure what it was until I took it out. It actually was a car cover.
Wow. You said it was a car cover?
Actually, it is a car cover. Now, I'm not sure it would fit my car, specifically. I sort of tried it out a little bit, but I have a good purpose for it anyways, because it'll easily double as like a furniture cover for your outdoor furniture.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so he's got a whole new stock of other stuff in stock. They had something that was very interesting. It was like a kind of like a floating platform. You could take it on the Fox River or something like that, and they pumped it up. So it comes with a pump, and when inflated, it's about 24 inches wide and 10 feet long.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that isn't, that's something special, so it's not going to go for the normal $10 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got a whole pallet of them, and it's very interesting because my granddaughter had like a tumbling mat for Christmas, and very similar in design and stuff like that. But we probably paid over $100, and so I think he's trying to get $60 for it.
Oh, wow. Well, again, there's lots of cool things that you can find at Flamin' Hot Deals. And that's one of them. I mean, the thing is, what else did you find in the box? Or what,
Okay, so there was like a game. There's a game called Oh Crud. It's just, a little game, card game thing. Some odds and ends. It was a woman's workout book. Not going to do much for me, Matt, but you never know. And it just had some odds and ends and stuff. But some stuff that was out of season. So there were some balloons. So Mylar balloons for St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
So there's it's just something like that. But like I say, well worth its money, and everybody likes to get a surprise thing, and like I say, it's only $10, and I bought one yesterday on Dollar Day, and I know that they had at least 6 more. So any day you go, it's $10, irregardless of what day of the week it is. So,
wow.
That's just something. I think when I go back there again, maybe I'll get another mystery box. Don't have to do as much searching that way, and there's odds and ends, like I say, but everybody likes the hunt or the surprise.
There you go. Absolutely. Those of you looking for the steals of deals, it's Flamin' Hot Deals. Nice. Very cool. Well, thanks for letting us know.
Okay. Sounds good. That's all I got for today, but, just wanted to pass it along to you. I'll talk to you some other time, sir.
I appreciate it. Thanks again for calling in.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye now. Yeah, that's Flamin' Hot Deals in Carpentersville. Those places are great. When you're able to go to a place and you can find stuff extra cheap, there you go. And now that the fact that they have those mystery boxes, you can take a chance, right? You might have something, there might be something that you never know that you needed or that you wanted, or maybe there's things in there you're like, what am I going to do with this? Then you can gift it to someone. So, always something to enjoy. Let's take a look at the National Day calendar here. Let's see what we've got here. Today's National Pickleball Day. Pickleball Day. And we'll talk a little bit more about the pickleball. Because I wanted to talk a little bit about the history of pickleball. Does it involve pickles? No. Do I like pickles? Yes. My brother Dennis, I found out yesterday, also loves pickles so much, like me. So I guess it runs in the family. Today's also National Mochi Day. Mochi ice cream, which I have had before. It's very good. I've been to a Japanese market before with my friend Madeline, and I've had mochi ice cream before. It is very delicious. Very unique, too. So if you've never had it before, it is, you got the ice cream in the middle, and the outside layer of it is almost like a gel in a way, or it's very chewy. It's very unique. It's definitely kind of surprising if you've never had it before. For me, I was like, what's this? You got the ice cream in the middle of it and then sort of a gel surrounding it too, like a gel dome. And this is recognized today on August 8th. It's a way of celebrating sweet Japanese rice cake mochi on National Mochi Day. Now, again, this is the rice cake mochi. I've had mochi ice cream, which is very good. And that is a day to celebrate today. It's recognized today. You can follow along as we share a few surprising facts about the delicious history behind this Japanese delight. Mochi is traditional Japanese rice dessert from glutinous rice. It dates back to the 3rd century during the Nara period. In fact, mochi is said to have evolved during the same time as rice cultivation. In Japan, rice is a significant part of Japanese culture. History tells us mochi relates to Japanese lore, gods and goddesses, celebrations, and art that dates back to the 3rd century. And so there you go. They've been eating it. It also says here, too, Japan has been eating mochi on New Year's Day for like 1,000 years. So it's definitely a very well put together tradition that still goes on. Now, rice in the Japanese culture here, rice has been an important symbol of the Japanese imperial family, which is the oldest hereditary monarch in the world. The imperial family are the only descendants of the sun goddess I should know this, Amaterasu, also known as the goddess of creation. That's how I'll say it. It's the goddess of creation. Ancient texts show emperors grew and harvest rice as part of their spiritual traditions, and they continue to do so today. Now, because this is a rice creation, the Japanese believe mochi is a part of their cultural spirituality and creation, bringing the blessings and happiness. So very nice. Making and eating this delicious treat is a cultural significance in Japanese society. Rice appears during ceremonial functions and during celebrations such as births, weddings, birthdays, and also even funerals too. So cool thing to check out here. If you want to, eating mochi means that bringing good luck, pardon me, and fortune into life of the gift giver and gift receiver. This is what it means. Eating mochi means that. So if you're interested in trying them out, they've got a couple different things. They offer hishi mochi, which is 3 layers of mochi in pink, white, and green. They also have sakura mochi, which is normally a pink mochi that's wrapped with an edible sakura leaf. Sakura leaf, this pretty mochi is usually eaten during the spring, or it's also known as Girls' Day in March. So there's a little bit of history there too. Different flavors: red bean paste, white bean paste, custard, ice cream, and fruits such as strawberries. So different ways you can make it and also enjoy it. That is recognized today. Today's also National Whataburger Day. This is recognized today, celebrating the rich history of the fresh made-to-order burgers on National Whataburger Day. Now, for 7 decades, Whataburger has been serving up bold flavors, extraordinary hospitality, meaningful community celebrations, charitable efforts, and passionate fan recognition. National Whataburger Day celebrates the employees, customers, and many contributions that Whataburger makes to the community that it serves. So that is recognized today as well. It started back in 1950 in Corpus Christi, Texas. Now, Harmon Dobson opened the first one, and his goal was to simply serve a burger so big it took 2 hands to hold, and so good customers would say, "What a burger," after one bite. And there's the birth of the name too. So the rest is history there. They began expanding the restaurants between 1953 and 1967 across Texas, Florida, and Tennessee. Founder Dobson was more than just an entrepreneur. He was also an oil driller, a diamond courier, and avid pilot. His love for flying would be an inspiration to the design of the iconic A-frame restaurant that is known today. So good to try it out. I've never had it before. Wait, have I? No, I don't think so. Maybe I have. Or do they have a Whataburger in Arizona? Yes, I have had it before. That's right. It was actually good. Yeah, when I went to Arizona, I did have a Whataburger. It was good. I enjoyed it. Now I remember. Sometimes it takes a little bit of a visual memory. I was like, okay, Whataburger sounds very familiar. Yep, in Arizona. This is the one in Phoenix. I went to that one. That was good. I enjoyed the burger. I thought it was delicious. I actually enjoyed the fries even more. The fries were really good. And I think I got maybe an iced tea. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty tasty, especially the fries. I really enjoyed the fries the most. That's recognized today. Today is also Global Sleep Under the Stars Night. What does this entail? It is a Under the Stars night. It's a night to spend outdoors enjoying the sensational night sky. Now, I know it's a little bit overcast right now within the Elgin area, but, with summer coming to an end, you can take advantage of all the night has to offer by gazing upwards and seeing the wonders of the stars across the sky, if you can. Now, again, when it's a more cloudy, overcast day, you might not be able to if you are in the area or wherever, depending on the weather. But I encourage you, maybe on a night when you see more stars in the sky, you can definitely participate in sleeping under the stars. So it's the day that is recognized today on August 8th. Whether it's in the backcountry or your own backyard, it's one of the best ways to experience the beauty of the outdoors, and it's to spend a night under the stars. Gazing up at the night sky gives us a sense of peace and at the same time an overwhelming sense of awe. Could definitely bring in some interesting universal questions there too. How to observe it, of course. Do it. Have some fun doing it too. Go on a night when it's a nice clear sky. Maybe you can see some more stars and just enjoy the moment, being in the moment too. Away from the phones and the electronics, just being one with nature. Today's also National CBD Day, recognized today. This is a natural hemp product that everyone's clamoring for, and you can join them today as we learn about the CBD. It is, over the years, it's made quite a name for itself. There's been a growing number of products, topicals, they hit the market, and there's some, people who really like it, other people don't, but there are a lot of advantages to it. Naturally sourced, it's extremely versatile too. You can try swallowing it, vaping it, rubbing it on your skin, or bathing on it. So they have different benefits to it. And it goes into a little history on the hemp plant there too. And then, getting a little political here. Nowadays, political leaders recognize that scientists long knew properly sourced CBD will not get you high. In 2018, the federal government defined hemp, which has little or no THC in it, less than like 0.03% to be exact, as a legal plant that is distinct from marijuana. Therefore, hemp-based products like CBD oil don't fall under national anti-drug laws. So how to observe it? If you want to give it a try, you can. If you want to seek it, don't forget you can also use the hashtag too to help spread the message if you're interested. And then it's also National Dollar Day is recognized today as well on August 8th. Now, National Dollar Day is a way, it's actually a commemoration, commemorates the day Congress established the U.S. monetary system back in 1786. Now, back in 1862, the United States printed its first dollar bill. Do you know whose face was printed on there? It was not George Washington, but it actually featured Salmon P. Chase, President Lincoln's Secretary of Treasury. That was the first dollar in 1862. Interestingly enough, the dollar bill in our pockets today hasn't changed for more than 50 years. While the 5, 10, 20, and 50 earned redesigns in recent years, the single remains unchanged. Due to counterfeiting, redesigns keep the larger currencies ahead of the counterfeiters. However, the single face doesn't face attention. The more significant note C. And here's an interesting fact. Above the right number 1 on the face side of the dollar, a tiny bird peeks out. Whether it's an owl or an eagle or another bird is actually uncertain. Like other embedded items in the bill's design, it fuels some conspiracy theories as well. The pyramid as well is another one. The Eye of Providence, including the Latin motto, Annuit Coptis, which means it's favorable to our undertakings. So opposite the pyramid is an eagle. The image represents both war and peace. In the eagle's left talon, it holds arrows, and it's in the right, an olive branch. How many arrows do you think the eagle holds? If you guess 13, you're correct. An interesting number, 13, is significant. So if you want to recognize it today, study a dollar, if you'd like to. Do a little Q&A with people. Have a little contest, if you like, that is recognized today. Taking a look at the time here, it is 4:26. So when I come back, I want to talk a little bit about pickleball and the history of it, because it is definitely a rising sport, especially in younger people as well. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a little bit.
At Knucklehead's Trampoline and Indoor Amusement Park in Wisconsin Dells, you're in for a fun-packed family experience. There's a bit of something for everyone to enjoy, whether you're a kid or a kid at heart. A trampoline park, full arcade, cosmic bowling lanes, and many amusement rides located in their 80,000 square foot indoor entertainment facility. A great attraction for team building activities or just plain fun. Open daily at the outlets at the Dells Complex in Wisconsin Dells. Contact Knuckleheads at 608-254-7332 or visit their website at knuckleheadspark.com.
If you are 50 years and older, you are welcome to join Elgin State Bank's sponsored movie days at Elgin Marcus Theater. It will always be on the second Thursday of each month. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., you will hear a very brief message from Sherry Aschenbrenner about upcoming senior events, and movies will begin at approximately 9:30 a.m. Coffee and a donut is complimentary. You can always call the movie theater hotline number of 847-888-7976 to find out what movies are playing each month. The cost is $3 if you are a member of Elgin State Bank, meaning you have an account there, and $5 if you are a non-member. And for more senior information, catch Sherry's Senior Showcase on the third Tuesday of every month at 9:15 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Lux Bar and Grill Wisconsin Dells is the quintessential American grill and bar, with refined rustic cuisine and award-winning libations. Their honest, feel-good food menu is complemented by a beer list to satisfy every taste. Classic cocktails and our signature shakes, rich and creamy with a splash of boozy goodness just to shake things up a little bit. Belux Grill and Bar, classic American cuisine with a contemporary twist.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life.
SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
What makes a great pizza restaurant? The obvious answer, great pizza. A local favorite since 1983, Pizza Pub Wisconsin Dells has been serving up the best pizza in the Dells. Year after year, after year. Not hungry for pizza? Try the homemade lasagna, chicken parmesan, burgers, salads, and an extensive kids menu. Or take a trip or two to the all-you-care-to-eat lunch buffet. Pizza Pub, walking distance to water parks and hotels in Wisconsin Dells.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life.
SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
Searching for a financial partner that truly has your best interest at heart? Join KCT Credit Union, where they're more than just a bank. They're a not-for-profit financial cooperative. KCT members are owners, meaning profits go back to you in the form of lower loan rates, higher savings rates, and fewer fees. Experience personalized service that puts you first. Become a part of KCT, where your financial well-being is their top priority. Visit kctcu.org. Each account insured up to $250,000 by member's choice. This institution is not federally insured.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Midday Drive with Matt. There we go. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Still a little bit overcast skies right now, but not too bad. If you want to be a part of the conversation, feel free to comment live on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell. You can always keep up to date, in the loop with what's happening here in the Fox River Valley and on WRMN. Check out our website, WRMN1410.com. We still have our weekly lineup. Again, we are going to be having our new weekly lineup starting next week. We start with the first shift from 6 to 10 a.m. Marky B, Larry Jones, Jakes, and the first shift staff lead the way into your day. That's the start of the day there, so that's going to be nice. Continuing on with the latest of local news, entertainment, discussion, and fun. Next from 10 to 1, we've got Out to Lunch. I'm going to be moving back to middays, where I'll be providing a comfortable lunch menu of news, interviews, community events, and of course, the legendary WRMN Tradio Show. That'll be coming back at 12:30 next week. Now, we're in Tradio now, so you can call in for Tradio, but it'll be focused around 12:30. At 12:30. Democracy Now! Is from 1 to 2. You can catch up on the latest national and world news each day with Amy Goodman, except on days when WRMN has other local programming scheduled. Fox Valley Afternoons is the new show from 2 to 6. This one's coming up here. We're starting off here with Tammy and Friends. We're going to be talking lifestyle between 2 and 4. While Sonar and Friends host a political talk show, which includes news, talk, and politics between 4 and 6. Fox Valley Afternoons will also feature interviews with the movers and shakers of the Fox River Valley, along with specific daily and weekly features that you will enjoy. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be nice. Now, what I wanted to go into here is a little bit about pickleball. What is pickleball? Well, there's actually a website called playpickleball.com. Playpickleball.com. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them describe it to you here. So take a listen and hear what they have to say.
Hey, I'm Matt Goebel, and I'm here to talk to you guys about pickleball. Pickleball is the fastest growing sport in America. It was invented by 3 dads on Bainbridge Island back in 1965. It's a combination of tennis, ping pong, and badminton. It's played on a badminton-sized court with a net about 2 inches shorter than a tennis net. You play it with a paddle a little bit bigger than a ping pong paddle and a little more durable wiffle ball. You can play it as either doubles or singles. So singles is 1-on-1, doubles is a combination of 2 teams, 2-on-2. It's growing for a number of reasons. It's a lot easier on the body and it's a lot easier to pick up. Most racket sports require hours and hours of lessons, but with pickleball, you can walk onto a court, pick up a paddle, and within 5 minutes of learning how to play, you can be playing a competitive game with your friends. It's a really fast-paced sport, which takes advantage of your quick hands and reflexes, but it's also strategic. It's like a chess match on a court. Pickleball is a great workout. It's fun for all ages and skill levels, whether you've been playing tennis your whole life or you've never picked up a paddle or a racket before. Pickleball is a really social sport. Unlike tennis, you're really close to your opponents and your partner, which allows for more of a social environment on and off the court. And it's a super competitive sport with tournaments all across the nation all year round. If you want to learn more about pickleball and how to play, go to playpickleball.com.
Yeah, very cool. It's a really cool sport to check out, definitely rising in popularity. And thank you to playpickleball.com for providing us with that content. We've got National Pickleball Day today, recognized today. And it is a way to celebrate a popular paddle sport that continues to gain popularity. Now, pickleball, again, is a paddle sport. It combines tennis, badminton, and table tennis all in one. If you've never played or witnessed a game of pickleball, think wiffle ball meets ping pong meets tennis all together. But don't let that description confuse you, because the ball used is similar to wiffle ball. It's got the holes in it. And the racket is similar to like a short tennis racket. Like a bigger ping pong racket, says Sonar. Thank you. And so that's what it is. It's pickleball. Nice combination of those 3. The play happens on a court similar to that of a tennis court, but you actually are closer to your opponents. So again, it's a pretty cool game. I've actually never played it before, but it sounds like a lot of fun. I know back in, like, I would say maybe a couple years ago, I know that it was really starting to gain a lot of popularity with pickleball. So it's definitely something cool to check out if you never have before. If you want to learn a little bit more, playpickleball.com is the website to go to. And I think it's cool that they that this is a cool game to play. Now, there is actually something that is coming up here, and I do want to promote it here. I know that not too long ago we had Cruises International on here, and a big event that they have coming up here too is pickleball on the cruise. So you can find information on that. It's a Pickleball International on cruises, so that does include on the Royal Caribbean, which I think is really cool. And they are having like a competition coming up here where you can go onto the crew. They have pickleball cruises. I know they touch base about that. So you can find more information on that too online. You can get a luxurious experience with pickleball. Sounds like a lot of fun. If you actually look up Cruises International, you'll be able to find them here when you go online. I do believe they might have a Facebook page. I'll have to double check and see for Cruises International. Vacations, Land, and Sea is where you can find them. Yes. Okay, so I was able to find it here. I'll pull it up on the screen so folks out there can see it. But they do mention here, and they did mention it during the interview that they are having here, their Cruises International National Pickleball Day at Sea. So pickleball at sea here. So each year on August 8th, they are joining millions of people across the world to celebrate today. And no better way to celebrate National Pickleball Day than to RSV ping, like ping, to their event on August 22nd. So this is an event that's coming up here, brought to you by Cruises International Vacations, Land and Sea. And they are also in partnership with Pickle House. This is coming up August 22nd. How cool is this? If you want to be a seafaring pickleball pioneer, you can check this out. It's introducing the #1 vacation for active travelers. You are invited to join them at Pickle House, Algonquin, for Royal Caribbean Cruise presentation. So this is coming up here pretty soon. It's Thursday, August 22nd, and it's at Pickle House in Algonquin. And it's the Royal Caribbean Cruise presentation with appetizers, drinks, and some royal court time, too. If you are interested in RSVPing, it is required. Call or click today by calling 1-800-ALL-SHIPS or 1-800-ALLSHIPS.com for more information. I know that President Shauna on the interview was very excited about talking about it there too, as well as Jan. And they are encouraging people to go on out. It's coming up Thursday, August 22nd. August 22nd. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. Oh my goodness. Look, they actually posted on their Facebook page. Thank you to our new friends at WRMN Radio for having us on the air. Oh, I love it. Got that nice picture of us together. Aw, very nice. I'm going to have to share that. And yes, you can also find in Redemption Center as well, Cruises International, their brochure. It is very nicely put together brochure. In the issue, it includes exclusive pricing, bonuses, booking early for 2025, 2026, hosted sailings. So again, very nice that they posted there. I recommend following them. It's Cruises International Vacations, Land and Sea. So again, that pickleball event coming up here, August 22nd. Now, little history onto what pickleball became. Now, this is back in 1965. After playing golf one Saturday during the summer, and this information is provided by usapickleball.org, Joel Pritchard, congressman from Washington State, and Bill Bell, successful businessmen, returned to Pritchard's home on Bainbridge Island near Seattle, Washington. It's in Washington near Seattle, to find their family sitting around with nothing to do. The property had an old badminton court, so Pritchard and Bell looked for some badminton equipment, but they actually couldn't find the full set of rackets. So what they do, they improvised. They started playing with ping pong paddles and a perforated plastic ball. And at first, they placed the net and badminton at badminton height of 60 inches and volleyed the ball over the net. As the weekend progressed, the players actually found that the ball bounced well on the asphalt surface, and soon the net was actually lowered down then to 36 inches, so it was lowered. The following weekend, Barney McCallum was introduced to the game at Pritchard's home. Soon the three men created rules. They relied heavily on badminton, and they kept in mind the original purpose, which was to provide a game that the whole family could play together. So I guess you could say through trial and error, it ended up working out. 1967 rolls around 2 years later, and the first permanent pickleball court was constructed in the backyard of Pritchard's friend and neighbor, Bob O'Brien. Heading on to 1972, a corporation was formed to protect the creation of this new sport. And there's even a picture online here, too, that you'll be able to find on usapickleball.com with an original pickleball court picture. Very cool. Heading into 1975, the National Observer published an article about pickleball, followed by a 1976 article in Tennis Magazine about, quote, America's newest racket sport. During the spring of 1976, the first known pickleball tournament in the world was held at South Center Athletic Club in Washington. David Lester won men's singles and Steve Peranto placed second. Many of the participants were college tennis players who knew very little about pickleball. In fact, they actually practiced with large wooden paddles and a softball-sized plastic ball. A couple years later, in 1978, the book titled The Other Racket Sports was then published, and it included information about pickleball. The pioneer of pickleball, Sid Williams, began playing and organizing tournaments in Washington State a couple of years in 1982, later from 78. 84 rolls around and the United States Amateur Pickleball Association was organized, and it was to perpetuate the growth and advancement of pickleball. So pickleball has actually been around for a while, but it really has been taking off in the last couple of years here. And it started actually being played in all 50 states in 1990. Pickleball Inc. was manufacturing pickleball balls in-house with a custom drilling machine in 92. And then Pritchard passed away at the age of 72 in 97. And then the rest goes on. The game of pickleball was then introduced in 2001 for the first time in Arizona Senior Olympics. The tournament was played at Happy Trails RV Resort in Surprise, Arizona, and drew 100 players. It was actually the largest event ever played to that point. Over the next few years, even it grew to nearly 300 players. So very cool. A new corporation arose in 2005, talking about information. Who was the vice president? Steve Wong, secretary treasurer of the USA Pickleball Association. And again, we are starting to see it come into more population now. Actually, in 2015, it said US APA surpassed 10,000 members for the first time. And you're going to see here, too, it's going to continue to grow. It reached the 50,000 milestone by 2021, the USA Pickleball membership. So it is definitely growing. That is a 43% increase from the previous year. So that, and again, I do remember that was when it really started to kind of, you started to see videos on it. You started to see videos on it on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, which I think might have even been at the time it was Musical.ly. So again, definitely something that is continued to growing. And it's as of last year, February of 2023, the USA Pickleball membership numbers reached to 70,000 after a nearly 30% increase back in 2022. So very cool. It's definitely a cool sport, something to check out here and to recognize today on National Pickleball Day. This does wrap it up here for the... Oh, well, it doesn't wrap it up yet. I'm sorry. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with more in just a bit, so stay tuned because we got more coming up here. Hopefully you're enjoying the ride here with the Midday Drive. And eventually what will happen is we'll get into the Midday Drive dinner time segment. We'll take it a little toned down, and then we'll talk about some cool places to go to for dinner or fun activities to do after dinner or around the dinner time. So stay tuned. We'll be back in just a bit.
Discover the authentic taste of Italy at Massiano's Pizza and Pastaria of Elgin. There is one inexhaustible aspect of everyday life that never dulls, namely the simple pleasure of eating and drinking. Massiano's wants to make sure that this is the best part of your day. Visit Massianos.com and sign up to view their special offers all year long. Delivery, carry out, or dine in, enjoy it anyway, because life is good at Massiano's. Take a historic walk through the home of America's greatest showman, Al Ringling. Located in Baraboo, Wisconsin, you can view the grand opulence on a guided tour, now hourly starting 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Weekday tours begin on the veranda and on the weekends in the tap room of the Al Ringling Brewery. Behind the mansion, kick back and try a flight of craft beers and dine at this family-friendly stop. Visit alringlingmansion.com for more information.
Wake up, Fox River Valley. WRMN AM 1410 is shaking things up with a brand new weekday lineup that'll keep you informed, entertained, and engaged. I'm Marky B, WRMN Program Director and host of The First Shift, inviting you to start your day with The First Shift from 6 to 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. Larry Jones, Jakes, myself, and the entire First Shift team bring you the latest local news, entertainment, and, my favorite, more to kick off your morning. Then it's out to lunch with Matt McNeil from 10 until 1 p.m. Tune in for your midday fix of news, interviews, community happenings, and of course, the legendary WRMN Tradio Show. In the afternoon, join us for Fox Valley Afternoons from 2 until 6 p.m. Tammy and friends will chat lifestyle from 2 to 4, while Sonar and his crew dive into politics and news from 4 until 6. Plus, get to know the movers and shakers of the Fox River Valley with exclusive interviews, too. Don't miss out on our new local lineup that's tailor-made for you. WRMN AM 1410, the talk of the town. Tune in and turn it up.
Located in the heart of Wisconsin Dells on beautiful Lake Delton, the Delton Oaks Resort offers a classic Wisconsin family vacation. It's an on-the-lake experience with available cabins, villas, and studio condos, all with home-style comforts and amenities. And extra space for family gatherings, reunions, and small groups. With a private sandy beach and dock, you can splash around, swim, and boat to your heart's content. There's a pontoon boat, kayak rentals, fire pit and barbecue grills are available for use for registered guests. Book your stay and enjoy all the ultimate Dells experience, with bonus passes to Noah's Ark Water Park. From s'mores to oars, Delton Oaks Resort has something for everyone. Visit DeltonOaksResort.com. That's DeltonOaksResort.com.
Filla's 3 locations offer much more than their signature Italian beef. Try the Italian sausage, roasted chicken, and more. There's a big variety of delicious side dishes. Beef Villa uses quality ingredients from homemade recipes, and they purchase top-of-the-quality food products from their vendors to bring you the absolute best tasting of foods. Beef Villa's great service and quality are waiting for you, but you won't be waiting long because it's always hot and fresh. Visit beefvilla.com. Beef Villa's 3 locations offer much more than their signature Italian beef. Try the Italian sausage, roasted chicken, and more. There's a big variety of delicious side dishes. Beef Villa uses quality ingredients from homemade recipes, and they purchase top-of-the-quality food products from their vendors to bring you the absolute best tasting of foods. Beef Villa's great service and quality are waiting for you, but you won't be waiting long because it's always hot and fresh. Visit beefvilla.com. Welcome back, folks, to the Midday Drive with Matt. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. You're listening to WRMN AM 1410, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town. If you want to be a part of the conversation, feel free to comment live on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. Feel free to check out our website at WRMN1410.com. We're also taking Tradio announcements now, too. If you're looking to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area, feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Don't forget, we also have our info line, 505-926-1410. What I wanted to do here is mention some fantastic flyers and pamphlets. One of them being, the Cruises International. This is the Pickleball at Sea. So this is actually something that you're going to be able to find for yourself to pick up if you're interested. It's coming up in Algonquin. That is, again, August 22nd. And you can find it for yourself available online or also in Redemption Center 2, which will be open coming up on Saturday for our Restock Saturday. Pickleball at Sea. Again, RSVP is required. It introduces the #1 vacation for active travelers. You can come join them at the Pickle House in Algonquin for a Royal Caribbean cruise presentation. There is also a QR code that you'll also be able to scan, and this is going to be a fun event to go to if you are interested. So that's again by Cruises International, established in 1978. Never travel alone. We are your trusted travel advisor, your personal concierge, and your advocate. They have been assisting vacationers for over 45 years before, during, and after their travels. So if you would like to check out more information, you can visit their website at 1-800-ALLSHIPS.com to RSVP. Or you can also follow them on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn at Cruises International 1978. All that information I just read is available on this nice little pamphlet handout, which you'll be able to find in Redemption Center on Saturday. This is a nice little handout that I found at Blue Box Cafe the other day. This is for the Paramount Theater's presentation of Million Dollar Quartet. So this is posted on here. And it also does say on the back here, the 2024-2025 season for the Broadway series, including here too, the Full Monty, Frozen, Waitress, and Cats. So those are all posted on there too, as well as here Bold series, including the Peter and the Starcatcher, The Act of God, and also the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, which is also a good show to check out too. So all that information is available here. You're actually going to be able to find this. I'll have it in Redemption Center for you, so you can check it out on Saturday. Pick it up for yourself, but there are multiple copies available at Blue Box at 176 East Chicago Street. So again, I thought this was cool. This is for a $1 Million Quartet. Now, you can find information on their website at ParamountAurora.com. I'm also giving you a little sneak peek on what is going to be offered during the Out to Lunch with Matt here coming up next week, as I do want to touch base and bring up here latest of showings at local theaters too. So I also want to incorporate that into the show, talking a little bit about that. Also hoping to have some interviews as well too, reaching out to these places, having them through interviews so that you know exactly what's going on here. It's going to be a good time. So $1 Million Quartets already starting. Their opening day was July 10th in Paramount's new Stope Island Theater. Tickets are $65 at the box office. If you're interested in checking it out, you can call their number or also view their website, ParamountAurora.com. It's 4 legends, one night, music history made, it says. So if you want to find more information on that, what it's about, meeting the cast, all that information is listed on ParamountAurora.com on their website. And also check out other things coming up here too. If you're interested in the Broadway season, you can learn more about what is going to happen. The lineup of great shows to view. One of them being the Full Monty. This is for August 21st through till October 6th is when they're playing. This is the Full Monty. From the unemployment line to self-made man, the Full Monty bears it all. It's a side-splitting musical that follows Jerry, Dave, and pals, part of a group of unemployed steelworkers in Buffalo, New York. With their backs to the wall, they decide to create a male strip show. Okay, so that's going to be coming up there. It's called The Full Monty, if you want to check it out. And it is a working-class musical that works for tips. So there it goes. Another one that you can also check out here too that's coming up. This is under the 2024-25 season is Frozen, the Broadway musical. That's coming up October 30th, 2024 through till January 19th of 2025. So that's coming up here too. You can buy tickets at ParamountAurora.com. That's where you can find more information on them. And it was nominated for a Tony Award for Best Musical, too. So, very nice. And that's a Disney film. So, it's definitely a very popular film. The theatrical production of Frozen brings Disney's beloved animated film to life. So, you definitely want to check it out. Taking a look at the comments here. Hi, Terry. Hi, Matt. Or I meant to say, she says hi, Matt, and I say hi, Terry. I've been listening in the car, so I'm late to the comments. Love the story about you finding your half-brothers. Aw, that's so awesome. I'm very happy for you all. Thank you so much. Catherine says, blessings, Matt, and blessings to you. This does wrap it up here for the second hour of the Midday Drive. When we come back, of course, we'll discuss what's happening in the area and then going into our Midday Drive dinner time segment. So definitely stay tuned for that. Again, you're listening to WRMN AM 1410, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town. Stay tuned for more into the next hour. We'll be back after these words from our sponsors.
Your kids could get free or low-cost health coverage from Medicaid or CHIP. Even if you've applied before, they may be eligible now. Kids up to age 19 are covered for checkups, vaccines, dentist visits, hospital care, and more. And if they already have Medicaid or CHIP, remember to renew every year. Visit insurekidsnow.gov or call 877-KIDS-NOW. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Summer Lake House offers the ultimate waterfront family dining experience, complete with rustic summer-inspired decor and a menu that highlights simple, handcrafted dishes prepared with locally sourced ingredients. The Wisconsin-inspired Summer Lake House, where you can enjoy a laid-back, family-friendly vibe with delicious modern American cuisine and handcrafted cocktails. Don't just go out to eat, go outside to eat. Summer Lake House on Lake Delton.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 5 o'clock.
With your 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Sky Rizzy. Kane County's recent recycling extravaganza collected over 40,000 pounds of materials, with the next event scheduled for September 28th in St. Charles. Find out more at Kane County Connects. A Naperville man is under arrest in Iowa. Agron Simpson of Naperville facing charges of human trafficking after police discovered a forced prostitution operation at a Bettendorf motel. In a crucial move, Indian Prairie School District 204 is proposing a $420 million bond referendum this November to boost school safety and infrastructure without hiking taxes. The initiative focuses on middle and high schools and aims to expand elementary spaces in northern areas. With your 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Life hack number 7. Get an iPhone 12 on Straight Talk.
Life hack.
Here's how it works. You walk into Walmart, go to the electronics section, ask for iPhone 12 with 5G and a dual camera system, and select the new Silver Unlimited plan. They'll smile because it's a good plan. You get real unlimited data all for just $20 a month for the whole first year. Get it at Walmart or StraightTalk.com. Straight Talk. Less dollars, more sense. Taxes and fees apply. Requires activation of iPhone 12 and a new Silver Unlimited plan or higher end auto pay enrollment. $25 a month service credit applied for up to 12 months if eligibility requirements are met. For network management practices, visit StraightTalk.com.
If you're looking to move out of your parents' place, you could really cut expenses by bundling your car and renter's insurance with Progressive, which is good because your little brother has gotten really territorial. You're blood related. You'd think it would be fine to share food in the fridge. I mean, who writes their name on every individually wrapped slice of cheese, Tyler? Still, you've got to admire the commitment. So bundle your renter's and car insurance with Progressive and use the savings to help you move out and have all the cheese you want. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company. Coverage provided and serviced by affiliates and third-party insurers. Not available.
America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois. Join us Saturday, September 7th for America's First Responders Fest. The South Elgin event will pay tribute to veterans and all first responders. This year's event includes Rapid Response 5K and Fun Run starting at 10 a.m. The festival hours are 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We'll have first responder stage tributes. There will be a classic car show from JP Car Shows. Live bands featuring Deacon Frost, Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones, Jimmy Nick, and the Junkyard Groove. We'll broadcast live right here on WRMN 1410 and at WRMN Radio on YouTube. There will be food and beverage trucks, kids' activities, and market-style vendor booths. For more information and updates leading up to the event, please visit afrfest.org. Again, that's Saturday, September 7th. For more information, visit afrfest.org. That's America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. The day after snapping a 21-game losing skid, the White Sox fell short, losing 3-2 at Oakland, leading 2-0 on a second inning two-run homer from Andrew Benintendi. The White Sox coughed up 3 runs in the 7th.
He hits a high fly ball to right. This will drive in the run. It's back toward the wall, and that ball is gone. Ian Happ, a long home run.
Cubs radio 8-2 the win over the Twins on Wednesday at Wrigley Field. Ian Happ and Michael Busch went deep. 5 Chicago pitchers combined on a 6-hitter. Javier Assad worked the first 4. Jorge Lopez worked 2 to earn the victory. Cubs relievers held the Twins to just 3 hits after Assad left the game. Assad allowed 3 hits and both Minnesota runs. He walked 2 and struck out 1.
Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Getting ready for back to school at Macy's is all about fresh starts and new looks, making it one of summer's greatest hits. Save on must-haves like cargos, mini dresses, jeans, and more that'll hold up from the first day of school to the last. Plus, you'll find all the top quality brands you love, like Nike, Jordan, Levi's,
Adrenaline Monkey is located inside the Life Zone 360 building on Route 72 in West Dundee. Release your inner wild child at Adrenaline Monkey. It's the area's highest octane indoor adventure center. Perfect for the whole family, too. Adventurers of all ages can try Ninja Warrior obstacles, rock climbing, vertical adventures, and aerial course. Adrenaline Monkey can also host your organization's team building programs. Half-day and full-day sessions are available. Visit adrenalinemonkeyfun.com/WD.
Bender Dental Care, located at 217 North McLean Boulevard in Elgin. Bender Dental wants everyone to be informed, appreciated, and cared for at all times. To prove it, they now offer a new patient exam for just $29. That includes consult, x-ray, exam, and cleaning. Let Bender Dental help you have healthy teeth and gums for a lifetime. Located at 217 North McLean Boulevard in Elgin. Visit benderdentalcare.com.
All right, welcome back, folks. Welcome to the 5 o'clock hour of the Midday Drive with Matt. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We hope you're enjoying the ride with the Midday Drive. Still nice and, we got partly sunny right now. You know, it's like a little bit of cloud, kind of like a mixture of clouds in the Elgin area. Temperatures are like, I think like 70s, maybe, or so. So it's not too bad. 80 degrees. It doesn't feel like it. It feels maybe more like 75. I know it's only 5 degrees off, but that's how it is to me. That's what I'm feeling right now. If you want to be a part of the conversation, we are on youtube.com. We also have the phone lines open. 847-931-1410. Also our info line at 505-926-5555. AM1410. That's another one, too. What I wanted to do here is, of course, go through what's happening in the area. Got some things that are happening in the area. What's happening in Geneva? What's happening in Elgin, St. Charles, Algonquin? There's lots of things that are coming up here. There's always something to do, is what I say. And let me tell you, lots of these websites do offer a lot of great information. So feel free to check it out. Got some things coming up here. Let's start off here with ExploreElginArea.com, talking a little bit about that. But actually, before I do that, what I want to do is mention again here our Studio 14 lineup for the week. We've got the first shift with Marky B from 6 to 10 a.m. We have the new Out to Lunch 10 to 1. I'll be your host, moving it back to the middays. This is starting next week. I'm going to be providing a comfortable lunch menu of news, interviews, community events, and also the legendary WRMN Tradio show returning again. That'll be at around, that'll be 12:30 for Tradio. And then again here, we also have Democracy Now! From 1 to 2. And then it's Fox Valley Afternoons from 2 until 6. And we're going to start off here with Tammy and friends. They're going to be talking lifestyle. You can join host Tammy Scully and friends for a lighthearted, fun, and informative call-in talk show. Weekdays from 2 until 4 p.m. right here on WRMN. This lifestyle-centered show will make you think, laugh, and even talk out loud to yourself as Tammy and pals discuss topics of the day. From consumer news to books and movies, current events, and even dinner ideas, you name it, they will talk about it. You can find here Health and Wellness with Nancy and Real Estate with Mary. Health and Wellness is Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Real Estate Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So we want to welcome you coming up next week here to Talk Time with Tammy and Friends, hosted by Tammy Scully. It's wacky, it's fun, it's entertaining. What are they going to talk about next? You can find out when it's time to talk. So that's coming up here next week. Looking forward to tuning in, hearing what they have. It's going to be good. So that's from 2 to 4. The entirety of it is Fox Valley Afternoons from 2 to 6. 2 to 4 with Tammy, the Talk Time with Tammy and Friends. And then from 4 to 6, it's Sonar and Friends hosting a political talk show. Now, this is going to include news talk and politics between 4 to 6 p.m. Fox Valley Afternoons will also feature interviews with the movers and shakers of the Fox River Valley, along with specific daily and weekly features that we hope that you will enjoy. So we got a cool lineup here coming up next week. You don't want to miss out on it. Stay tuned for more information as we continue on through the rest of this week. And we start up next week with our lineup. Should be fun. Now, we do have some things coming up here. Wanted to mention them. We're going to start off here with ExploreElginArea.com. We've got here the Coon Creek Country Days, which we're going to be out up there for the parade. That's going to be a lot of fun. It's a multi-day annual festival in Hampshire. It's featuring food, music, craft vendors, a carnival, the parade, fireworks, and more. So there's a lot of things to explore that are going to be coming up here. So something you don't want to miss out on. It's going to be a good time. And that's in Hampshire. So that's coming up in Hampshire here. If you want to view more information, you'll be actually able to view their website. And I'll have it up here on the screen so that you'll be able to see it. Their website here is hccd.com. That's the website to go to. First thing that comes up here for the Hampshire Coon Creek Country Days. Come on out to the fest and celebrate. It's happening starting today. I believe it's 6. Let me go into the schedule of events here. Yeah, tonight at 6 p.m. the festival opens. So it's almost an hour away from now. Or actually less than an hour away. So if you want to head on out, that's going to be happening very soon. And it goes until August 11th. Posted for the 2024 festival, only service animals are allowed on festival grounds. No weapons/firearms or outside alcohol allowed on festival grounds. Alpine Amusement will be accepting credit cards for unlimited ride wristbands and single ride tickets for 2024. If you go under schedule of events, you'll be able to view the events for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. At noon is the parade in downtown Hampshire. WRMN and the team are going to be out there. It's going to be a good time. After the parade on Sunday, from 1 to 2:30 p.m., it's free corn roast on the festival grounds. Who won't enjoy that? Free corn roast? Yum. They're also going to be offering their free kids tent from 1 to 4 p.m. This is on Sunday. Carnival from 1 to 5 p.m. And a whole nother lineup of things. Now, if you're planning on going out tonight, I'll tell you what's happening. 6 p.m. the festival opens. The festival hours are until 10 p.m. tonight. Food vendors are open 6 to 10, as well as crafters and the carnivals. The beer garden hours are also 6 to 10. The last pour is 30 minutes prior to closing. And the performance from 7 to 10 p.m. is Smokin' Guns. Now, on Friday, August 9th, tomorrow, it's expanded into midnight for the festival hours, starting at 6 p.m., and the food vendors as well. Crafters are going to go until 11 p.m. as well as the carnival. 6 p.m. to midnight for the beer garden hours. The bands that are going to be playing here, 6:30 to 8:30, are Simple Band, and from 9 p.m. to midnight, it's Infinity. On Saturday, they're going to be featuring earlier into the afternoon, from 12 to 3 p.m., it's Touch a Truck. 1 p.m. to midnight are the festival hours, so you see an expansion there, starting earlier, as well as for the food vendors. From 1 to 4 p.m., it's the free Home Depot Kids Workshop in the kids' tent. 1 p.m. to 11 p.m., crafters. 5 p.m. for the carnival. It's 1 to 5 p.m. for the carnival. Free petting zoo is from 1 to 5 p.m. on Saturday, August 10th. They're also going to be offering at 4 until 5 for an hour, CODA, the K-9 officer demonstration. 1 p.m. to midnight is the beer garden hours. Performing is going to be Trending Time from 2:30 to 5:30. 6 to 9 p.m. is Back Country Roads. And there's even going to be fireworks coming up. That'll be coming up at 9:10 p.m. So definitely something you want to enjoy. And then also performing 9:30 to midnight on Saturday is Wedding Band. They're going to be performing. And on Sunday, you can find their free petting zoo. It's going to be featured there from 1 to 5 p.m. and pony rides. The Mackenzie O'Brien Band will be performing on Sunday, 1:30 to 4. At 3 p.m., they're going to be featuring the free Colonial Cafe ice cream eating contest on Sunday. Basket raffles are going to be ending at 4 p.m., and the festival ends at 5 p.m. coming up. That's Sunday, August 11th. So it's a fun event to go to if you want to check it out. This information can be found on hccd.com. You can also take a look at the sponsor information, carnival, entertainment, crafters, information on the parade, as well as food and drink vendors, and fireworks extravaganza too. So they're going to be having that list there as well. Driving directions. So feel free to check it out. All that information is posted on their website. That's hccd.com. Fun event to go to. You don't want to miss out on it. Let's see some other things coming up here within the area. Downtown Elgin Markets tomorrow. We're going to be out there from 4 until 6 o'clock. I'll be doing a plethora of interviews. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a good time. We're going to be interviewing lots of different places, all featured with their tables up and ready to go at the Downtown Elgin Market. That's tomorrow, 3 to 8 p.m. on Riverside Drive. And it's still continuing on, too. Now, they have their August time from 3 to 8. Once September rolls around until October 11th, the Downtown Elgin Market goes from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. There's going to be some cool vendor showcases, chef demos, and more. Kids activities, food trucks, live music. It's going to be a good time. You can check out more information on exploreelginarea.com. And this is organized by the Downtown Neighborhood Association. So if you actually visit their website, you can find even more information on that too. That's on the Downtown Neighborhood Association. And that's under Arts and Entertainment. Taking a look here at Carmina's Mexican Restaurant. I talked about this yesterday. The karaoke night is coming up on Friday from 6 to 10 p.m. That's going to be fun. Village of South Elgin movie night in the park for bedtime stories. That's at Panton Mill Park. That's coming up at August 9th at 6:30 p.m. is when it's going to be. And then the movie begins at dusk. So that should be a fun activity, especially if you want to watch some movies. That sounds like a lot of fun. I did touch base a little bit on this yesterday here. Raceway Woods in Carpentersville is offering the Raceway Woods 5K, brought to you by the Rotary Club of Carpentersville. So you can strap on your running shoes and prepare for an electrifying 5K adventure through the former Meadowdale International Speedway. You don't want to miss your chance to be a part of this unforgettable event coming up Saturday, August 10th at 7 o'clock. There's lots of other things here as well coming up. The Lego Olympics at Elgin Community College I talked about yesterday. That's coming up Saturday, August 10th from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. You can build Olympic-themed creations with family or friends. You will have 2 hours to build, and entries will be judged by ECC staff throughout the week. Prizes will be awarded for gold, silver, and bronze winners. Legos will be provided. There is no age limit. If you want to show off your skill, this is the way to do it when it comes to Lego Olympics, as we're in the Olympics now. The cost is $5 per entry. Check it out. That's coming up August 10th. That's on a Saturday, 12 p.m. until 2 p.m. Some other things coming up here. Pipe Dream Chicago is going to be performing at Rookie's All-American Pub and Grill in Elgin at Bushwood Drive. That's Saturday, August 10th, and that's going to be starting at 7 p.m. Rookie's Rock House is presenting The Waves. That's in West Dundee. One of the better local bands comes to their 115-year-old stage, playing all the hits you'll love. About the band, since forming in 1983, the town called Palatine, Buddy Micro, and The Waves, or BMW for short, has rocked a variety of venues, so much. Buter HS, Cutting Hall, the backyards, everywhere. So, definitely, they've been around for a while. Check out more information at rookiesrockhouse.com. Let's see some other things. Danny's on Douglas on Saturday is having the Diffuse Blues Band playing. That's going to be from 8 p.m. till 11 p.m. Summertime is still here, so you can enjoy their band. Coming up at Hampshire Middle School, August 11th. That's at 8 a.m. in the morning. They are presenting the 41st annual Coon Creek Classic 2K and 10K race. That's Sunday, August 11th at 8 a.m. The 10K route brings you through the beautiful countryside and through town during this long time running down home race. The 2K race is great for all ages who want to come and join in on the fun. That does include a shorter route so that you aren't as tired. Let's see what else is coming up here. I know I talked a little bit about this yesterday. August 13th at the Village Hammer in Hampshire, they're offering a corn husk wreath class. So that sounds like a lot of fun. You can prepare yourself for the fall time. The cost is $55, and it includes all your supplies plus snacks and refreshments. If you want to call to register or message them, it's 224-218-7000. Stevie McVie is coming up at the Dundee Depot with Wine Down Wednesday, celebrating the music of all things Stevie Nicks and Fleetwood Mac, along with some surprise hits of that musical era. This is coming up at the Dundee Depot Wednesday, August 14th from 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. If you want to get technical, Technology on Tap at Grumpy Goat Tavern in Elgin is coming up Wednesday, August 14th. That's at 6:30 p.m. You can gather at the Grumpy Goat for an evening of spirited conversation and thoughtful inquiry at their Technology on Tap event. Join us as three ministries from diverse backgrounds take your questions. It's a fun event as they delve into the depths of technology, philosophy, and faith. So if you want to test your knowledge and bring up some questions and maybe get some cool answers, that's going to be coming up there on Wednesday. Elgin History Museum is offering another brown bag lunch event, Elgin during D-Day on the 80th anniversary with Jerry Turnquist. This is Thursday, August 15th from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. The Elgin History Museum presents their brown bag lunch, Elgin during D-Day. The impact of World War II and D-Day on Elgin citizens, both at home and abroad, is being retold through newspaper clippings and photos from 80 years ago. This is free for members and $5 for guests. It does say to register, and there's a link to their tickets that you can find on their website, elginhistory.org, or also through the link on exploreelginarea.com. We want to celebrate happy 60th anniversary to the Randall Oaks Zoo. They're offering a fun 60th anniversary party in West Dundee. That's coming up Friday, August 16th, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's the 60th anniversary with a party in late hours until 8. You can make toys and treats for the animals, watch the animals eat and play with watermelons, experience an animal encounter with the zookeeper, enjoy an anniversary treat available from 5 to 8. You can even receive a special anniversary tote while supplies last. Very cool. So this and more can be found on exploreelginarea.com. Some other things that are coming up here on what's happening in Elgin. If you want to add both style and storage to your property, you can explore the ideal solutions with Old Hickory Sheds, which are available at Ralph Helm Inc. And whether you need a stylish garden shed or practical workshop, their team is ready to help you find the perfect backyard addition. You can visit their location at 36W710 Foothill Road in Elgin, or feel free to call their number for more information. So, they offer their really nice Old Hickory Sheds, available again at Ralph Helm Inc. That's in Elgin, and it's not too far away from Larkin. There's also a Bear Family McDonald's right over there too, so you can pick up some food and then be on your merry way to get some Old Hickory Sheds, if that sounds like something you want to do. Coming up in Streamwood, there's a garage sale tomorrow. That's at 9 a.m. It's at 511 Ridge Circle. Items include various tools, Pokemon cards, various household items, and more. That's Friday starting at 9 a.m. and Saturday also starting at 9 a.m. So thank you to Jim for posting that information out there. You can stop by the Windy Acres Farm in Geneva for some sweet corn and tomatoes. You can get out to their Blueberry Festival and Corn Boil this weekend and next. Is going to be coming up here. So if you're interested in finding more information on that, that's posted on their website. The August issue for Fox Valley Magazine is now also officially out. So if you want to check it out, the new issue has arrived. You can find it online on foxvalleymagazine.com. Take a look at the wonderful lineup of things on their 146-page Summer Festivals Magazine Travel Guide. Good to take a look at it. Lots of good things. Contests that are coming up here. News articles, recipes. They've got it all here. Check it out. That's at foxvalleymagazine.com. Again, foxvalleymagazine.com is the website to go to. You can also find events under genevachamber.com. View what's coming up here in the near future. The latest is Festival of the Vine. That's Friday, September 6th through till September 8th. And this is presented by Foods Royal Flush and Penrose. You can savor the flavor of Geneva during the Festival of the Vine. Initially a celebration of anything grown on a vine, the festival now revolves around food, wine, and beer. The event runs Friday through Sunday in Geneva, coming up September 6th through till September 8th. More information can be found on genevachamber.com. And again, there's so much more that I can talk about that I had prepared. Again, as we get into the next week's segments of Out to Lunch, I'll definitely have a larger space to talk about things that are happening in the area, because there's always something to do in the Fox River Valley. We are going to take a quick time out here, and we'll get into our Midday Drive dinner time segment. I know I have a patient caller on hold. I can take your call off air if you want to stay on hold. We'll be back with more in just a bit. Stay tuned.
Beef Villa is a family-owned restaurant that has been in business for over 50 years. With homemade recipes made with quality ingredients, Beef Villa's great service and quality is served hot and fast. For the menu, catering locations, or for an application to join the Beef Villa team, visit beefvilla.com. Saturdays mean cruise nights, weather permitting, on Spring Street in South Elgin. Visit beefvilla.com.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
Is it noon already? Take your lunch hour up a notch with Out to Lunch from 12 to 2 p.m. right here on WRMN 1410 a.m. Unwind with the perfect blend of soothing sounds and lighthearted conversations that'll make every bite taste better. Whether you're in office or out on the town, let us serve up the best in radio company. Stream on the go with our app on Google and Apple. Because lunchtime is your time. Out to Lunch every day from 12 to 2 on WRMN 1410 AM, the talk of the town.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
Take a historic walk through the home of America's greatest showman, Al Ringling. Located in Baraboo, Wisconsin, you can view the grand opulence on a guided tour, now hourly starting 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Weekday tours begin on the veranda and on the weekends in the tap room of the Al Ringling Brewery. Behind the mansion, kick back and try a flight of craft beers and dine at this family-friendly stop. Visit alringlingmansion.com for more information.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Midday Drive Dinner Time segment. We like to cool down a bit, kick back, relax. Maybe you're on your way home right now. Maybe you don't want to cook. It's a Thursday afternoon, we're getting closer to the evening time, maybe you want to go out for some good food. There's some places that you can check out. There's actually one in particular I wanted to talk about here. So we'll definitely go into that. What I wanted to do first, though, is there was some information I wanted to announce here that I forgot to. So we're going to go through that first. Food for seniors. This is coming up. Senior Services and Food for Greater Elgin are teaming up to feed local seniors starting August 9th and the 23rd. Pre-packed food boxes will be delivered to seniors aged 60 and up located in Elgin, South Elgin, East Dundee, and West Dundee. This program is to serve isolated seniors who have no assistance from family, friends, or neighbors and or are unable to physically shop for themselves. If you would like to register, you can call the Senior Services at 847-741-0404. Again, 847-741-0404. That's to register. Information provided also mentions that you must receive confirmation, including delivery or pickup instructions, to be included in the food box distribution. As for the August delivery/pickup details, deliveries are between 1:30 p.m. and 3:30 p.m., or you can pick up your own box at 1:30 p.m. at the Food for Greater Elgin at 1553 Commerce Drive in Elgin. Food for Seniors, again, this is brought to you by Senior Services Associates, Vacation, and Food for Greater Elgin. So, again, Food for Seniors, if you're interested, that's coming up August 9th and the 23rd. Also coming up here, Wing and a Praise. Join them for a time of worship with the Push Worship Band with Pastor Fred Gomez. That's Westside Fred. They're located right here in Elgin. They're going to be at the Wing Park Band Shell Saturday, September 28th at 12 p.m., including 5 local bands and 4 local speakers. It's the Push Worship Band hosting Wing and a Praise, supported by Greater Grace Church in Elgin and WRMN AM 1410. If you want to contact Pastor Fred Gomez for more information, that number is 630-677-4794. Again, 630-677-4794. And then the last thing I wanted to mention here too, this is for immediate release. This was dated August 7th by Kane County Clerk John A. Cunningham. Kane County Clerk's Office mails permanent vote by mail information to all registered voters. So Kane County Clerk John A. Cunningham today, or it was posted on August 7th, stated that an envelope from the Kane County Clerk's Office was mailed this week to all registered voters in Kane County. Included in that envelope is an application for permanent vote by mail status and some other information about the November 5th general election. The County Clerk's Office is required to send to all registered voters an application for a permanent vote by mail status by state law. Cunningham said, quote, "My office has received calls from voters asking about the permanent vote by mail application. This is only an application to receive a vote by mail ballot, not an actual vote by mail ballot. So again, an application to receive. The state legislature passed a law requiring my office to mail a notice and a permanent vote by mail application to all registered voters." And then in parentheses here, except for those who have already requested permanent vote by mail status and those who have submitted a written request to be removed from the list. Some households might receive more than one application because the law requires us to send an application to every registered voter. Now, voters who wish to receive vote by mail ballots for this election and all future elections can be placed on permanent vote by mail status by completing, signing, and mailing the application that you'll be getting in the mail to the Kane County Clerk's Office. Or by you can also bring it to the, bringing the signed form to the clerk's office as well. And voters can also request a one-time vote-by-mail ballot at clerk.kanecountyil.gov/elections under the pages under vote by mail. In addition to the permanent VBM application, Cunningham included information about the newly upgraded voting machines, how to apply to serve as an election judge in November, and a flyer that includes information and QR code links all about voting options for the election. The clerk's office encourages all registered voters to participate in the November 5th election using whichever manner of voting that you prefer. And again, for more information about the November 5th election, please visit the clerk's website at clerk.kanecountyil.gov/elections. So thank you for that information. So let's talk a little bit about some places to go to. Now, as you know, I always like to talk about places that stand out to me, whether it's the name, the location, even the way the building looks. So there's lots of different things. And there's always something to do in the area. This place stood out to me. This one is located at 925 Roselle Road in Schaumburg. Now, if you do love all things chicken tenders, all things culinary with chicken, you can check out this comfort food with a California twist, place known as Bird's Hot Chicken. This is called Bird's Hot Chicken. Let's read a little bit about it. If you go to their website, it's called getbirds.com. Bird spelled B-Y-R-D-S. So it's Bird's Hot Chicken. Let's see what they're about. Now, as you know, because of the name Bird's Hot Chicken, you know they specialize in chicken. Again, it's comfort food with a California twist, a cultural fusion of culinary traditions with a focus on freshly prepared ingredients and constant innovation. So they welcome you to Bird's Hot Chicken. The food looks phenomenal. Chicken looks extra crispy, and you get a lot of good quality looking chicken and fries and other ingredients too. And they have a picture of the Hollywood Tower Hotel, which is so cool. That is really cool. I love the Hollywood Tower Hotel. You got my support, Bird's Hot Chicken. Oh, that's so cool. So check it out. Looks like a cool place. Let's see their menu. Let's see what they have. A beautifully designed website as well here too. So if you want to start off with a combo, you can try their chicken sandwich, juicy chicken tender with toasted bun, slaw, 24K sauce, pickles, side of fries, and potato salad. They also offer their chicken tenders. You can do it with a side of fries or potato salad. They offer their bird bomb. What this is diced chicken tenders, cheese, coleslaw, 24K sauce. Must be maybe a secret sauce. I don't know. Served on a bed of fries and toast. See, an interesting menu. They have something called Just Wing It. It's a pound of wings and a side of fries. That sounds good. Chicken nuggets, 10-piece chicken nuggets you can get with ranch or 24K sauce. And for kids, they also have their Happy Birds, which is 5-piece chicken nuggets. Now, you have heard of chicken and waffles, I'm sure. But have you heard of chicken and donuts? Because Bird's Hot Chicken offers their chicken donut. It's juicy chicken tenders served with a hot glazed donut and a side of fries. And it's for a limited time offer. So if you're interested in checking this place out, Bird's Hot Chicken. This is located in Schaumburg. They also do have an Algonquin location and Lombard location. So if you happen to be closer to the Algonquin location, they're at 1748 South Randall Road in Algonquin. Their hours of operation are 11 a.m. to 8:45 p.m. on Thursday, so they're still open now. I'm going to try this place out. That sounds good. Friday and Saturday, they're open 11 a.m. to 9:45 p.m. And then on Sunday, 12 to 8:45. And then back to the rotating schedule of Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 8:45 p.m. They have all you can eat. They even serve vegetarian dishes. And they say the service options includes it's good for watching sports. That sounds cool. They have it in Algonquin, so that's nice. Not too far away. Actually, let's take a look and see how far away it is from the station. Give you some directions here. 14 Douglas Avenue. Let's see how far away it is. Bird's Hot Chicken in Algonquin. Well, it says a 22-minute drive or... Yeah, no, a 22-minute drive. That's not that bad. 22-minute drive. I might have to try it out. Let's see what else they have on their menu. For sides, you can try their mac and cheese, crispy green beans, crinkle cut fries. They even offer their cake shakes, chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Yummy cake blended with hand-scooped ice cream, topped with whipped cream. This is Bird's Hot Chicken. So that's on their combo. That's the menu. And again, their shakes sound really good too. Different locations. If you're in Illinois, it's Chicago. They're going to be having one at Union Station coming soon, or as they say here on the website, frying soon. They have one in Lombard, Orland Park, and Skokie, as well as here too, Algonquin and Schaumburg. So if you want to give them a try, they sound pretty good. The chicken looks delicious, and you can find some delicious other options there too. But that's what they specialize in. They specialize in chicken. They said it's also in Algonquin too, so I didn't see that on their website, so maybe it's new. Bird's Hot Chicken in Algonquin. Yeah, it does lead to the same website here, so it is the same. I'm gonna have to give it a try. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this place before. It's the best time of the day. It's a drive time deal with Matt McNeil. Hey, Mark. Hope you're doing good today. That's one of the places I wanted to talk about here. Interesting. I'm going to give it a try. I hope you will too. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more of the Midday Drive with Matt, the dinner time segment, in just a bit. Don't go anywhere.
Attention all Schaumburg Boomers fans. Join the Schaumburg Boomers August 12th for a doubleheader versus the Evansville Otters. Game 1 starts at 5:30 p.m. There's a special $2 ticket price for both games until August 10th. It's $1 hot dog night on August 13th at 6:30 p.m. Presented by Gordon Food Service. On August 15th at 12 p.m. it's Business Day Game. Bring out the office for a day at the ballpark.
Roll into Bolero in Algonquin or Roselle and wake up with a story to tell. Bolero is bowling, gaming, dining, and nightlife with a twist. Score a sweet deal every day of the week and save big by checking out the daily deals online. Team up with your friends and hit the lanes by forming your own social club. Clubs offer lively competition and laid-back fun for everyone. From beginners to pros, make new friends, bowl, and hang out at a happening place. Visit Bolero.com.
As the Elgin Police Department continues to participate in the Distracted Driving campaign, they wanted to share some tips from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website regarding safe driving. If you are expecting a text or need to send one, pull over and park your car in a safe location. Once you are safely off the road and parked, it's safe to text. Designate your passenger as your designated texter. Allow them to access your phone to respond to calls or messages. Do not engage in social media scrolling or messaging while driving. Are you struggling not to text and drive? Activate your phone's Do Not Disturb feature or put your cell phone in the trunk, the glove box, or the back seat of your vehicle until you arrive at your destination. Remember, the Elgin Police are conducting directed patrol patrols to enforce distracted driving violations. Just drive and stay safe. A message from our friends at the Elgin Police Department and your friends here at WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Over time, you want to work less of it, so you need your crop protection to work more of it. When you add Taparan or Last Chance Pro adjuvants from CHS, they will. Designed for maximum efficacy, Last Chance Pro improves the uptake and translocation of herbicides, while Taparan helps activate herbicides for better performance against tough-to-control weeds. Ask your local CHS retailer how Taparan and Last Chance Pro adjuvants can put your crop protection to work.
Thanks for listening to WRMN 1410. Don't forget to join us every day for our Comfort Keepers feature. Comfort Keepers is a leading provider of in-home non-medical care for seniors and other adults in need of assistance with daily activities. Again, listen daily at 7:25 a.m. for our Comfort Keepers feature. And thanks for listening.
Attention all burger enthusiasts and game aficionados. Celebrate a century of excellence at Mott's Lounge, proudly serving the community for 100 years under 5 generations of passionate ownership. Sink your teeth into our hand-pressed fresh burgers bursting with flavor, crafted just the way you like them. And while you're here, enjoy our exclusive drink specials, perfect for toasting to our milestone anniversary. Plus, challenge your luck with our state-of-the-art gaming machines, adding an extra thrill to your visit. Join us at Mott's Lounge and be a part of history in the making. Here's to another century of great food, fun, and memories. Mott's Lounge, where every visit is a celebration. For more information, visit us online at mottslounge.com.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the last, I would say 7 minutes or so here of the Midday Drive Dinner Time segment. We hope you're enjoying the day so far. Getting closer to dinner time. Looking for some things to do, places to go to. I like to talk about a lot of it. I did mention Bird's Hot Chicken, and I want to try them out. I even sent an email to myself to say, contact this place. Maybe have them for an interview. Bird's Hot Chicken. Cool. Yeah, looks like a cool place. A second place I wanted to talk about. I have been here before. Now, it's been a while. It has been a while. But this is actually the largest frozen custard in honor of National Frozen Custard Day today. It's the largest frozen custard only chain in the United States, with more than 140 company-owned and franchise stores across 15 states. And we're lucky to have a couple of them here around the area. One at 1150 South Randall Road, one in Schaumburg, as well as here, St. Charles. Also Glen Ellen, Mount Prospect, Naperville, Bolingbrook, Oswego, Naperville, quite a few different ones. And this is called Andy's Frozen Custard. Now, Andy's, the outside of it, the closest one is in South Elgin. So you actually can't eat inside. It's like it's not a drive up. It's a walk up. It's like, you know, Dairy Queen. You go up to where they're serving. That's what it's like. Andy's Frozen Custard. Now, they offer a lot of delicious treats. I've had their coffee flavored. Very good. You can even try their root beer. So they have root beer, so you can do like a root beer float there. They offer some good, delicious options. So it's Andy's Frozen Custard. Now, a little bit about them. You can go to their website at eatatandys.com. Eatatandys.com. Now, a little information about them. Andy's Frozen Custard has always been fanatical about custard, and it's been served with pride since 1986. The tradition started in Osage Beach, Missouri, when John and Carol Kuntz embarked on a frozen custard endeavor. Their treat quickly became a legend at the lake and soon took nearby Springfield, Missouri by storm. By a frozen storm. It was at the original Springfield location where John and Carol's son Andy and his wife Donna worked long hours learning about the business from the ground up. Their fanaticism for a supreme product and unmatched customer service never wavered. Andy and Donna were always striving to expand and improve Andy's Frozen Custard. They have taken the brand to new heights with locations throughout Missouri, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, here in Illinois, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, North Carolina, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Texas. These shops offer customers near and far from the original Oswego Beach roots of the original slice of hometown Americana, where it's fun to be a kid for a little while. It's a unique but simple approach been used to achieve such great success. Hire people and treat them right. John and Carol's philosophy was always, quote, "If you are in the service business, you have to hire people that have a strong desire to serve. Pay them above average, train them well, and demand nothing but the best." So they've been able to make Andy's Frozen Custard the largest dessert-only franchise in the world. They've got some good frozen custard treats. And again, you get kind of that old-fashioned style of, like, it almost looks like an old-fashioned, almost like diner. But it's all outside. So, of course, they make everything inside. But you go up to the window, you order your food, your frozen custard, or your slushy smoothie, or they also have, again, like the root beer floats. And then you can sit in your car and eat it, take it home, take it to work. They have some benches out there that you can sit at. And they're open all year round, too. So I've gone with friends before in the wintertime to get the frozen custard. They typically operate at least 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day of every month. So if you want to check out their website, it's eatatandys.com. Eatatandys.com. And they're open now until 11:30 p.m. So this is a good place to go to for a nice evening meal. An evening meal. The closest location is at 1150 South Randall Road in Elgin. That's the one I've been to multiple times. It's right near the Target. So you can go shopping to Target, get some Andy's Frozen Custard. Sounds like a plan. Like right now, they have a seasonal treat, including their key lime pie concrete. It's vanilla frozen custard blended with a whole slice of key lime pie. Yes, you get the whole slice. That sounds good. Another great perk is that you can download the Andy's app, the loyalty program. If you download the Andy's app, you can start earning points towards a reward. Those are always good other ways to help you save money too. If you want to apply, they love serving fun and hiring smiles. They also do offer merchandise as well, so if you want to, if you must have gear and clothing for all your fandies, then check them out at Andy's. Fandies, I like that. They offer their favorite treats, including their straw and a sundae, snow monster concrete, Andy's custom cones. They even offer their Andy's Anywhere, so they're like little packaged ones that you can get. You know, have them in the office. That sounds like fun. So it's a good place to check out. The custard's great. It's high quality ingredients. and the service is always wonderful. The people are always very smiling, and they mean that. Tap your day with a smile. The staff always is very nice there. So if you want to check it out, give it a try. So this does wrap it up here for the Midday Drive with Matt and the Midday Drive Dinner Time segment. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. You enjoy the weather. You drive home safe. I know we're getting into the rush hour here. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow. I'm going to be out at the downtown market. I'm excited. That's going to be fun. So you'll be able to listen in 4 to 6. And I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your night. Take care, everyone.